Yeah, because what happened? Because I think what happens with OBS is like when I mute myself, for whatever fucking reason, whenever I mute myself and then unmute myself, it decides to switch.
You're good.
Okay, we have actual audio coming through. Sweet.
Yep, we have audio coming through.
Okay,
I can hear you.
Okay, can't hear everyone. Like, hear yourselves too. Like,
I don't know if I can hear myself, but
well, fair enough.
banana testing.
All right.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right. We're testing the shit because it's one of those where it's like I don't want to fucking.
Ami, give me a banana. Let me test. Let me see if I can hear you.
Test 1 2 3 1 2 3.
Uno, dos, tres.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah,
Anyway.
we can.
Okay. Yep.
All right,
Okay.
perfect.
We're good.
All right. So, all right. So I guess my question is there a particular person that wishes to do the fun recap?
I don't know.
Who's fucking pinging me?
I can do the recap because I'm a little salty about the recap.
What are you salty about?
I will get to that when I recap. So picture this. First we bury Vendetta's head because, somebody decided to decapitate her. We then went to the Low-Light Tavern, where there were murderous crows that kills pigeons for a living, apparently.
Crows, man. The crows.
Yeah,
man.
the fucking crows.
Into the thing. What's his name? Nazareth decides to get too drunk and get bullied out of the tavern. Not a brothel, but a tavern. Meanwhile, Solid's character and Ray's character, I cannot remember their names right now because I am horrible.
Womp womp.
Enya and Savine. That's it. Okay. Enya and Savine decide to investigate our guy. He poisons them and decides so valiantly to stay with them, where she is ambushed. All three of them almost die. And it's through the DM's pity that we were not finished off.
That was our one time.
Our one
Yeah,
we use
yeah,
to get out of jail free card.
yeah, you get one.
We use our get out of jail free card.
That's it. You only get one. Good luck.
Oh, God.
The other two are two
Wait a
monks
minute.
decide to go follow Nazareth instead of checking in on us, leaving Anna to defend the poison characters all by herself,
You almost did good.
which was not an ideal situation, let me tell you. And that's about it.
Okay. Does anyone wish to add anything else, or
No, but I have a
We're
question.
also.
what?
Oh, go ahead, Mom.
That get out of jail free card, that one free pass, is that applied to the whole party or was it just character specific?
Anyway, I hope everyone's ready for
All
for
right, Boyd. I hope it was worth it, Boyd and Ricky and Tess.
All right.
The other thing is we're currently at the Vander fucking whatever the fuck their last
Vanderfall.
name is house.
Vanderful.
Oh,
Vanderfall's
yeah.
house. There's also a cat named Slobber Chops, and
Slobber
we're
Chops.
currently going to probably do like a midnight heist type thing.
Oh,
to find
I
Amber.
remember
And
something.
Boyd got hella poisoned.
And Boyd got poisoned again.
One special in that round.
Yeah.
We're top of the leaderboard of people who have been poisoned.
Enya! Spot
Enya.
number 1! Gold medal.
Gold.
Yep.
Although the most creative poisoning still goes to Ami's character for licking the weird gooey substance.
Listen.
I get a participation trophy. I didn't lick it, but I got the consequences.
The consequence.
I got the worst consequences out of that.
The consequence.
Could be the
So
consequence of my
leaderboard for
actions.
poison is Enya for first.
Mhm.
It's Savine, V, and Vixara tied for second, and Vixara got the worst out of it.
I think I placed Victoria in second and you guys in third.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, because she got the worst out of it. Yeah.
We'll have to have by the end of the campaign like an actual placement, like a little leaderboard of poison.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a typical thing that's gonna happen, but you never know. Given how the proclivities of party members,
Although Anna does top the leaderboard in almost deaths.
So far, we're not in Avernus yet. I have a feeling
I
that's
say we haven't even gotten to the thick of it.
into the thick of
Into
it.
the thick of it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so
The brain worms.
I guess before I kind of start narrating stuff real quick, I take it we do want to start at kind of like the night raid, like you guys want to kind of.
Because all we're going to do is pass the day anyways.
Yeah,
Right.
wait until it's dark and cover the night. Okay, all right. I just want to make sure I had that right. So
I have my scarf. That's all I wanted for the day.
I know. Oh, I had to get that out of my system. All right. So we pick up on the next day, kind of a little bit later well, not next day, but a little later in the night as you all kind of pass the day waiting for the ever-loving veil of the night to cover this part of the town. You wish to make sure that secrecy and darkness are your friends in this instance. The town of Baldur's Gate is very quiet, albeit for a few bits of odds ends here in the high town. You would hear the movement of guards as they patrol the streets to keep an eye out for any suspicious folk, as well as other creatures such as animals or maybe small rodents that use the veil to get around the town as needed. You all find yourselves posted up in a familiar location that was predetermined to get ready to make your way into the Vanthampur villa. The villa itself seems to be quiet from what you can hear. The sounds of the occasional movement, as Inya probably would have pointed out that there are still guards prevalent in this villa. My question would be, how would you guys wish to approach this? I imagine, I believed earlier in the day Inya would have pointed out ways to get into the villa, but also pointed out the dangers of them. So I leave the floor open to you guys if you wish to discuss how you wish to enter.
So I'm just going to offer that I am not sneaky at all, so I should probably stay in the back. I do have a crossbow, so I will stay in the back and provide cover in case things go south. Because, and I point to my armor, I am not sneaky.
Right, I agree with that. Do you think we can go to one of the main entrances and take out the guard there from those who are sneaky, come from the backside and dismiss them from their posts involuntarily? And then we can just kind of
Oh, we provide a distraction. I like it. Nazareth actually having a plan. Imagine.
Help me. He's been hurt.
I get.
You want to do it? You want to do it? You want to do the plan?
Let's do the plan.
Sorry. Okay.
Let's do the plan.
Yes.
I hate the plan, but let's do it.
Guys,
Okay,
we cooked up a plan.
okay. Yes,
Big brain on deck today.
I don't like the plan, but I will go with the plan. We need to use the plan. I just kind of nod at Nazareth with a grimace on my face.
You're like, this son of a bitch, he's right.
All right. So,
Is everybody else okay with sneaking to the back while we do the plan?
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Okay, so we'll attack when we initiate the plan. And the plan, for those who don't know, is going to be
And yeah, we did do a long rest, by the way, in the tavern, in the whatever place it is.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna do that. I forgot to do that last time. There we go. Okay.
Anna's going to act very hurt, and I'm going to be carrying her, and then we're going to cause the distraction for the guards. that
Why?
when we take-
Why would you spoil it?
Fucking
Yeah,
on mute.
well,
Out of character,
that
are
way-
you doing get help?
Yes.
Amazing.
That way, the rest of everyone else knows the cue when to attack them, in case they're more than what we could handle. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
I-
It's okay, Nazareth. It's okay, Nazareth. And I kind of pat him on the chest.
Oh. It'd be funny. It's still gonna be funny for us, not for them, but it'll still be funny for us. They don't know the plan.
It's going to be funny for you.
Shall we? Just
Right.
point fingers.
I will mention.
Well-
I will mention there are none of the guards posted outside of the walls. All the guards are
Alright.
within the walls of the villa.
Oh
so,
fuck! Let's walk on.
well, so I will point that out. I should have made that clear. I apologize.
It's
No, it's okay. We will. Nazareth can knock on the door
Yes.
and say that we need help. The guards will let us in. Hopefully.
We'll make them let us in.
Okay. I guess I will act as pitiful as possible, as much as I hate it.
I mean, you don't. Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean-
You're really good at being pitiful. Acting pitiful.
Anna just fucking glares at Nazareth.
Okay. Before
I'm gonna get hurt soon. I know it.
you guys, hang on. I want to see just if I want to cast something on you guys before you go do this.
Does guidance have a range?
No, I have something else I was gonna. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do it. So I'm gonna before they go, I'm gonna cast aid. Cast spell. Thank you. So basically, 3 creatures for up to 8 hours are gonna have 5 additional hit points. So she's gonna do it to Nazareth, Anna, and Enya.
Cool.
Cool. Thank you.
You have 5 hit
Whoa, I
points
put
on top of your
53.
max.
I put 53. That's funny.
That's great.
So do I just add that to my
You
A
put it
spot
to
for temp TMP.
TMP? Okay, that's what I
Okay,
thought.
I got it. I got it.
Perfect.
So
Oh, thank you.
I have a macro that lets me do it. Give me just a second.
Cool.
And what was it? Anna?
Yes.
Anna, Nazareth, and Enya.
Got it.
I will say
Oh.
that this ambiance track you have picked that has all these cats meowing, I keep thinking the cats in my house are meowing and being like, "What's wrong?"
I'm sorry. I thought it fit. So I was like,
Oh no, it does. I know I can distinguish between Yami and Saris's meows, but with my grandpa's cats, only one of them of the 4 can I know. Okay, that's this one. The other 3, I'm not familiar with their meows, so I'm like, oh, is one of them crying? Like,
yeah, sorry about that.
how dare you?
All right, so as you
Okay.
take the moment to cast a spell, and the 3 of you kind of feeling this sense of unnatural revigoration to a degree. What, I guess, does anyone else in the party wish to add to any of this, or have any plans?
I see what you're saying with the meowing.
Right?
We're going to find this guy, right? That's our objective is to find this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Sweet.
do that so I can pay attention. All right. So
Because
You need to update our main quest, by the way, on the page.
I'm working on it. Give me a minute.
Because this man, he poisoned me and Enya, and it's going to be on fucking sight when I see him.
I'm done with getting poisoned.
We're all going.
I don't know
in,
about
though,
you.
right now, right? We're all heading in right now, yeah. Except for
Yeah.
Naz and.
Well, they're
Anna?
going to be a distraction.
Yeah, they're a
We're
distraction,
going
and then the other 4 of us.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Make sure I understand, because I'm big dumb.
All right. So, for those who are going, I assume, Inya, are you? I take it we're doing it the way, Inya, are we doing it the way Inya snuck through, where she found the loophole where those who are sneaking in are going to go through that way?
Oh, like through the kitchen.
Yeah. Are you going to follow
I
kind
would
of the...
assume so.
Okay. Well, I'm just asking to be sure. For all right, so those who are going in, we'll do the distraction team first, and then we'll jump into the infiltration team just to see if, depending how the event goes, that might affect how things go on the inside. So,
Sounds good.
distraction team, you get to the front gates, and you would hear the movement of guards inside, as you would hear the usual sounds of their patrols. You would hear the clanking of armor and the usual patrolling sounds that normally come with guards of this. The large wooden doors that keep the outsiders from entering in greet you. What would you?
Do we have big old knobs to knock? Or
I would say
Heyo!
I would say there's
Ayo.
I would say there's like I would say there's door knockers on the
Big
on-
old knob.
Cool.
On-
missing the door anyway. I'm just gonna start pounding on the door. Help! My friend's been hurt! Please open up! Please open up!
I'm going to put my arm around Nazareth and start limping my leg with my head hanging down.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Please open up!
After as you're kind of like shouting this, you would hear kind of movement kind of head towards the gate, as you would see a kind of sliding door on the gate kind of open up to see peepholes, and you would see the eyes of...
As soon as a sliding door for people?
Mhm.
Sorry,
Oh,
okay,
like
okay.
the eyes, right?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
only just see the guard's eyes. I know what you're gonna do. Like,
Yep.
I know what you're referencing. I will tell you for a fact it's not gonna work. You would just throw her at the gate. You would just see the peepholes kind of these peepholes kind of open up, and you would see the guard kind of look at you two, and just going,
Excuse me, guard. Excuse me. Do you have any medical aid in there? Is there anything we can do? Can I roll for persuasion check?
that's what I was gonna ask
Oh,
for.
God.
You got it.
You better roll well. You have a 20 still.
You're gonna hate me if this doesn't land.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll.
Maybe you'll roll
Fuck.
for
The-
Damn
Yeah.
it, Nazareth.
Yeah. You're kind of like getting his attention, and as soon the guard just straight up just looks at you and goes, "Look somewhere else," and the thing shuts. So we're gonna go to the infiltration team.
Nazareth!
We're gonna go. As we cut to the infiltration team, everyone that is sneaking in, I need a stealth check from you all.
Yeah.
Did we by chance give them any sort of advantage by causing any sort of distraction? Son of a bitch.
I've kept it in mind. Don't you worry.
Nice.
Damn, Ami,
Nice.
jeez.
Good job, Bobby.
Wait, that's a
Nice.
that's a nat 20, isn't
Hey.
it?
Yeah.
That was a nat 20, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, but
go.
nat 20s don't really count
Nice.
on skill checks.
but it's still good. It's still good.
I know, but Ray used to
So
keep track
cool
of
to
them.
see double-digit numbers.
Yeah, we keep track of natural 20s
Somebody
just
used
for
to.
shits and giggles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a funny little shits and giggle thing. Anyway,
And nat
Oh,
ones,
okay.
I think.
and that one's yes. As a Inya, you kind of show them a spot where probably a hapless merchant that keeps some of his extra wares just a bit too close to the walls of the villa, as you kind of show them how you get up through the wall, and gracefully you and V kind of easily get over there just practicing. Zara kind of has a little bit of trouble, but seems to get fine. Savine, as you climb your way up, and there's a moment of like trying to falling through. You have a moment where it's you're not hurt or anything, but as you kind of jump down, your tail smacks a lantern hanging near where you're at, as it makes a creaking, rusting sound, as a patrol of guards nearby seem to kind of look in that direction.
Lord.
You would see three armored guards that were close to where the gate was, patrolling just past where you guys land. They seem to kind of turn. One of them seems to kind of turn around, getting the attentions of the others as they look in that direction.
I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to make it sound like there's a cat.
Ooh, nice.
You know what?
And throw it so it's like.
You know what? You know what? Normally, I don't think there's a role for this, but I'm gonna say that. Go ahead and. Yeah, like that.
See, there's even cat in the music. There's even cats in the music. You gotta accept it.
I can accept it, but I'm trying to think. I want to give one more redeeming check here. I would say.
Oh shit.
Charisma.
I would say either. I would say, let's make a deception check. Let's just a nice simple deception check. See if you convince them.
Okay. Oh.
God damn it, Nazareth.
It's okay. We get it.
Oh, Lord.
I
That's a
feel
nat
that
one.
too.
That was a nat 1.
That's a not one.
Oh.
I do want to note it.
That's Tommy and
I will have it noted that I will have it noted you Inya and Ami and Nox's character you guys are stealth. You guys are fine. The guards don't notice you. However, as you kind of cast this thaumaturgy to kind of like convince them, oh, it's a cat. I'm trying to think. What would maybe in a moment of panic, instead of actually doing a cat, you do a creature that doesn't normally reside around here that kind of
It just
alerts.
sounds like a demon noise. Just like,
Yeah, instead of like a cat, it's like some like a
Seagull.
like a cougar or something, like a bigger cat that doesn't. It's like what the.
it's the mighty lions. Rawr. Rawr.
The three guards kind of begin approaching your spot as they would quickly find you, and one of the guard that seems to have originally noticed kind of coming up to you, she's like, weapon in hand as it goes, all right, what are you doing here? Speak quickly.
Looked like the temple that I was looking for. I must have gotten turned around out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
That's what they all use.
Sarah!
That's
Sorry.
What did you say? Submit?
what
I was yelling at
Saris.
Saris.
Saris is being a little
I
shitty.
heard submit!
The guards, spears in hand, kind of approach you still and go, well, unfortunately for you, whatever god you prayed in, you're gonna be meeting them real soon, and I need you to roll me initiative. I will
Oh,
pull
there's
you.
no count, but combat.
Give me-
Okay, I'll wait.
Give me a second. I'm getting it set
It's
up.
loading. Can we switch back to Nazareth and Anna and try again?
Well, we're about to do it. We're gonna do a little combat encounter here, real
You're
quick.
gonna do something.
I will say for those who are stealth, I will give you the option to participate if you want to help Savine out in combat, or if you want to just kind of leave her to her devices.
Yeah, I'll help.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you three go ahead and roll me initiative.
Okay.
Normal or advantage since we're stealthed? Are we surprising them?
I would say with advantage, because they haven't seen you yet. I wouldn't say it's a surprise round, but I will give you advantage just if you want to.
Because they don't know us. When we jump out, it's gonna be like, boom, motherfucker.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I will say that's where the kind of surprise comes from, is the fact that...
Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly change the music real quick to...
Also, Con, my token's still the old one.
I
You
know...
changed it.
I saw that you updated it in your sheet.
I know. I don't know why it keeps reverting back. I've been finagling with it, and it, for whatever fucking reason, keeps reverting back to that one. And I apologize. I'll keep working on it. All right. Top of the turn order. Inya, you watch as you kind of turn around and you see the sight as the guards approach Savine, and weapons in hand, they look like they're not here to... You hear the remark about returning her to the god she worships, as they seem like they are not going to just simply let her slide. What would you like to do?
Okay. Let me see what I can do here. Oh,
Ignore me. I'm making guards vanish.
Magical. He's a caster.
It's that new guard armor. It's the stealth pattern.
Oh no.
Nazareth, you could have used your 20, but no, you had a roll.
It's okay.
Like an honest man, alright?
Let me unpause it too. So if you guys want to move. Sorry. I always forget to unpause it. But, Inya, what would you like?
okay. So for right now, can I use my my stealth and use my crossbow to hit the guard that's closest to Savine?
Yeah, like I said, you're currently kind of very pretty much this tree, this kind of tree and kind of brush arrangement. Like you guys are kind of in there, and Savine landed.
Oh,
It's kind of so yeah. You guys are hidden for now.
hidden. Okay, perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Yeah. So I'm just gonna use my crossbow.
All right.
Kind of hit
with
one.
advantage.
All right. Go for it.
All right. 1 second here. And so that has advantage. Yeah.
With a 10, that is unfortunately not high enough.
Ah, damn it.
You kind of reactionary pull out the crossbow and fire a shot. It clings off the armor, and it seems to it kind of startles the other guards as they now suspect, as they seem to kind of now be kind of looking around for other people. Anything else from you, Inya?
I get a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me think for a second. Hold on. Hmm. Could I use Tasha's Hideous as a bonus action?
Does it let you
Does it
use that?
say it's one? It'll tell you
does it
if
say
it's
it's a
an
bonus
action
action?
or a bonus action.
It is a full action. It is full action, so
Oh,
no, you can't.
shit. Okay.
Yeah, all your spells are actions except for shield, which is a reaction. So.
Oh, right. Okay, well then, yeah, I'm ending my turn then.
All right. Sarah, it's your go.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna save my breath weapon, so I'm gonna move out.
Okay.
I can get the right. Right about there.
Yeah. Luckily, this isn't one of those This isn't one of my conversion maps where it's like
Where
fuck
it's
you, lucky.
massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad on that one.
And I'm gonna take a smacky smack.
All right, go for it.
Nice.
And this is at regular, right?
Yes.
I'm assuming.
Yes. 12 does not hit.
I'm gonna do it again as a bonus action.
All right.
Well, fuck me.
Yeah, as you come out of the brush and just start trying to punch the guard, kind of using the shaft of the spear to basically kind of keep you back.
Well, that's all I got.
Shadow Wizard Fist Gang, it's your turn.
Yep.
Well, obviously. I'm gonna. Oh. And 21.
Nice.
21 hits, obviously. 21? That hits. Is it?
Did the damage roll? Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Alright.
Damn. Whoa, wait.
It didn't.
Why is it?
It did it
It's
default
changed my
again?
unarmed strike. Yeah. It's
Jeez.
changed the damage of the unarmed strikes again.
I have words.
Con.
I have
Oh,
words.
no.
I have words. I'm gonna fight someone.
Technically, you're fighting us all.
Yeah. He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
Sorry.
Okay.
He's gonna kill me. I feel it.
What was it? It was a.
It's a 1d6.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's a 1d6 plus 4.
Yeah. Let me find your unarmed strikes and modify that again.
Also, I'm not sure if it will carry over into Foundry, but I need to check something. No, it doesn't. Okay. So also, with the tattoo, my unarmed strikes have an extra +1 to hit as well.
Yeah. Well, let me. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me give you the tattoo so I can just do that because I thought I ported over that tattoo to you, but I did not.
Okay.
That's on
Yeah, I can see it in D&D Beyond. But...
Yeah, that's on me. I forgot to do that. I've been busy and I've had a lot of stuff. I completely forgot to double check everything before.
No, you're good.
Let me throw that. Now I'm starting to combat. If you want to go ahead and re-roll that attack with the 1d6,
Okay.
and then we can add +1 with the tattoo. It's still the fucking same. Well,
Oh my god.
so that would be okay. So it's a.
Oh, no, because it should be 1d6 plus 4, so it'll be a 5.
I'm gonna. Yeah, so 5. Okay. I will do the math here in a second. as I'm dying.
Oh, God.
As the two come out of the bush to help your friend and just start trying to fight the guards, some more successfully than others. Is there anything else from you that you wish to do?
Oh, yeah, of course. I want to do this.
Apparently,
21.
that
Again?
that hits. So,
I have to roll the attack twice, right? Should I just do that now? And then
yeah,
roll
go
damages?
go ahead and do it twice. So,
23.
so both hit. So
Wow.
Nice.
I'll make a mental note to add +1 because for some reason it didn't port over the tattoo. So 7. What?
It's also changed the damage.
Mother. Yeah. Give me a second. But
Oh my god, why does it do this? Why is it?
Because it hates monks, it's racist, clearly.
yeah, no, I'm just.
Or classist? It's classist.
I think
Classic.
Yeah,
classes.
I
classes.
think both are working.
It just doesn't like big, strong bitches. Put that way.
It-
Right.
it-
And then try it now, and I'll add the +4 because it's using. Because which mod are you using for your strikes? Because I think what's going on is it's using your whiz modifier. Okay, so well, either way, adding it all up, this guard is dead. I will tell you, he's absolutely fucking dead. As you kind of come over, your sister kind of like trying to fight, but keeping away as you just come up and basically just fucking body this man.
Good. And then I will just move there, just in case anybody else wants to be in there.
All right.
And then I'm done. Yeah.
Okay. Savine, it is your go as you watch as some of your compatriots come out of the kind of the bushes and trying to basically help cover up the tomfoolery that is occurring here. What would you like to do?
I am going to. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna move up to the guard across from Veer, and I am going to cast, because I'm feeling spicy, inflict wounds.
All right. Perfect.
So that would be with advantage.
Holy
24?
fuck. Yeah, go for it.
I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, no, that definitely hits.
Okay. 13.
You go as you complete the incantations for the spell, and you touch the guard in real time. You watch someone age and wither as their armor rust and their bones turn to dust as he just crumps to the ground. In a matter of seconds, you just watch someone turn from like 30s to like 90s to just dust.
Goodbye.
Pretty much.
I know. Yeah, that'll be it for me for this turn, actually.
Alright. I am. Alright, so.
Actually, she's gonna look at the guard and be like, "You still want to do this?"
Ooh, intimidation check on that.
That's an intimidation check, yeah.
Well, unfortunately for you, the guards are very loyal to their cause, so they're going to.
Believe that, yeah.
Yep. He's gonna retaliate by poking you with a spear. A 17 to hit.
That hits.
2 piercing damage.
And I'm going to hellish rebuke him.
All right.
Oh,
So he needs to make a dex save of 11.
And he makes
Oh.
it. But he still takes
He
half.
still takes half, though. Yeah.
The
Ooh,
left
fire
hand or the
damage.
right
As he makes contact with the spear, bits of hellfire shoot out as they singe him, as he manages to dodge most of it, but enough singes him to do a little bit of damage.
I'm missing my hellish rebuke.
Alright. Anything else from you?
Nope, that is it.
Alright. What I'm going to do, even though it's going to annoy the piss out of me, is I'm going to import your character on me just so it has the Eldritch tattoo, and then just go back and edit this. There we go. Perfect. Alright, top of the turn order, Inya.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous on the last one right there.
Alright.
Give them some advantage if it hits.
Alright.
Okay, one sec. Ah.
I love how the two heavy hitters are just locked outside the door while everybody else is fighting.
That's why we're the distraction.
Yeah, good fucking job, Nazareth.
I know. Thank you.
As this guard prods with the spear and gets hit with hellfire, the rest of you watch as this person suddenly just in a fit of laughter just falls to the ground and seems to just kind of similar to like if you've seen like the Batman stuff when someone gets hit with like the Joker gas. It's kind of like that, pretty much. As he falls to the ground, just cackling and not being able to seemingly control himself.
Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna move. Oh, how do I move?
Very carefully.
With your feet.
Lamau.
Oh,
Oh, hold on, I want to move like right here.
Yep.
Okay. And that's it.
All right. All right. Zara, it's your go.
Well, I'm gonna have to move.
As
Get up
as
here.
as he's on, yeah, you watch as this man is just on the ground, just laughing, seemingly not being able to control himself.
Okay. I'm going to do an unarmed strike, but I'm gonna kick him
Okay, go for it.
like the JoJo meme.
Yes.
When Abakio,
Yes,
Mista, and Naranja were just
yes.
all kicking the shit out of that poor guy.
Just curb stomp
got
his
it coming.
ass.
That's what this is. God damn it, except for I'm not gonna hit, apparently.
Did you have advantage though, right?
Let me double
Because
check.
he's-
Hold on. I'm checking my conditions.
I don't think I'm flanking this thing.
Oh, but
Well,
he's
he's
Oh.
Yeah.
prone usually has something going on with it. I'm trying to remember. You're within 5 feet, so yeah, it's advantage.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and re-roll that.
Then.
Yep. Go ahead and re-roll that. Still a miss. As
Nice.
yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah, he's still cackling as
I still have a bonus action. But
Yeah.
Still.
yes, go for
This
it.
is bullshit! Oh my god!
the Nazareth
quit.
curse.
Nazareth
Wow.
curse
The
from
Nazareth
last
curse.
From last,
one
no.
dragon-
We are
from one
obviously
dragonborn
very
to
cool.
another.
For
Oh,
real.
All right.
good for me, I suppose.
Alright, so I'm hold on, I'm working on.
All I'm doing is like actually just like kicking the ground. And I
Yeah,
think
like you're trying, like it's one of those where like you're trying to kick him, but like he rolls at the last moment as he's like cackling and he's like unintentionally dodging you.
He gets the meme too.
And
That's why
she's
he's
just
laughing.
like, as she's kicking, she's be like, stop fucking moving. Stay still.
I'll bet you can't.
Okay. Well, Fury blows, you're not wanting to cooperate. So, Virus, here we go.
You fucking giggle at me, cause watch, she's gonna hit.
I
Tee
might not.
Right.
Like that. Shut the fuck up, dude.
No, she's not gonna hit. Yeah. Land.
So that is that's technically 9 because the Eldritch Tattoo's not cooperating with me. As this man is laughing and he rolls out of your way and you're like, stop fucking moving. Just V comes in, just next thing you know, his head is fucking like cracked, like yeah, like a fucking like a watermelon just fucking pops as he stops, as the cackling ceases. You think as it as the combat kind of comes to an end at this moment, we're gonna cut back to the front gate as this is all kind of playing out. You two at the front gate.
Can I perceive whether or not I can hear the fighting going on? Because obviously that's going to make some noise.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Nope.
Nope.
Don't see.
Okay.
Don't see shit. Don't hear shit.
I'm gonna push Nazareth to the side and I'm gonna slam on the door now.
Wild magic?
What about wild magic?
No. Anna, is it time?
Is it time?
Is it time? You do your thing. You do your thing. I'll follow.
Okay. So I slam on the door with my knuckles. I knock as loud as I fucking can.
I legit thought you said nuts at first.
So did
Like,
I was gonna be like,
I'm on the door with my nuts, and I was
Right?
like,
Yeah.
whoa.
That's the way to fucking represent.
Yeah.
You
The
have to have some iron fucking nads, dude.
It's tough that I failed.
you would once again see the peephole kind of open up again as the guard's like, are you cutting at the door?
No, I'm cutting at his eyes through the slit.
Okay, go for it. All right, roll damage.
damn.
All right. So as he opens up, you immediately just stab through the hole, and you would hear kind of scream as not only have you alerted the guards on the outside, but now you've also alerted a few of the other guards within town as you would hear the sounds of movement beginning converging on your position, both from within and outside the manor.
Good fucking job, eh?
You are distracted.
We're so good at this. We're so good at this.
Well, we're getting in the door now.
Yeah. Something's gonna open up.
As the gate is not opening,
Oh.
God, man.
we're gonna cut back to the infiltration team.
Wow.
As
Oh my
I gotta figure out how much of a fuck up you guys just did here. We'll cut back to the infiltration team.
We did a little fucky wucky.
Yeah, we cut back as the combat kind of ends here. And you all, as the combat ends, you all would hear a scream come from towards the front of the manor, as you would hear kind of what sounds like the movement of guards from around, as well as potentially people outside of the walls coming. What would you all wish to do?
Should we keep going, or do we want to check in on Anna and Nazareth?
Okay, ball.
You're not here! Shush.
I didn't hear anything.
I mean, we have a job to do, right? And I guess we should see it through.
So we just want to go look for Amric?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, they can probably handle themselves. You're right. They've got armor and they're big and strong.
That might have been their distraction, the scream, right?
That probably was their distraction. Yeah.
Mm.
So shall we continue?
Yeah.
May as well.
All right. Let's go.
Alright. So.
But the cat noises.
I know, dude.
So where was you all
It's like
wish to
making me
go?
look outside too. I'm like,
There was one earlier. I thought somebody's dog was barking, and I'm like, wait a minute.
yeah,
There's nobody
I
here that
thought that
has
was my
dogs. Like,
That's so funny.
I guess we're going inside. Lead the way, Inya.
yep,
I take
we're
it,
following.
Inya, are you going to go through the way that you originally went through?
yes, I'm gonna go show them the way that I originally went, just because I'm familiar with it.
I believe
I
you
don't
went.
wanna-
I believe you went through the servants' quarters.
Yes, it was. There was like a kitchen.
Yeah, you saw the
Maybe we
kitchen.
can say hi to Slobber Chops if he's there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
from what you could tell, the house is relatively quiet, though you would hear movement coming from upstairs, as you would hear what sounds like a few shifting movements of you would hear what sounds like kind of movements coming through, and as you come around the corner to kind of give me one more stealth check, please.
Okay, you got it.
Everyone, yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
Come on, guys.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
Hey,
Dude, that was a nat 20.
That was a nat
shit.
20. Oh
That
my
was a
God,
nat
another
20.
nat 20.
And another
the
nat
pressure.
20.
Oh, no. The
Oh, we did good
pressure.
on that.
The
No
pressure.
pressure.
All right,
No
buddy.
pressure.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Aw.
That was shaping up so nicely too.
That-
What the hell are the chances of that? Holy
3
shit.
nat 20s in a row.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
That's Ami's like third nat
guards
20
over
this
there.
fucking session.
Yeah.
So as you all are kind of sneaking over, you know what? Given everything that's kind of going on, Savine, I'll let you roll one more stealth check. Just one more.
Okay. My tail hit something again.
No. It's more so the fact that they're a little preoccupied, but
I provided a distraction.
Okay.
Yep.
Give me the good vibes, guys. Give me the good vibes.
Sending good vibes.
Okay, let's go. God damn it.
Oh,
the dice have spoken.
Uh,
Oh, Jesus.
So go ahead and roll me a d20 here, Ray. Just roll me a flat 20. Because I'm going to figure out on a scale of 1 to 10 how bad this is for you. Okay, so it's bad.
okay.
The three of you will be able to get into the quarters just fine, as you would see what appears to be servants that more than likely kind of serve the
no.
Vanthampurs, kind of resting. Savine, as you kind of begin trying to make your way up, you make enough noise for the guards for one of the guards that kind of seems to be getting ready, kind of turn around, see you, and just go, "We have intruders within the walls!" As another
Yes, there's intruders within the walls.
uh,
Find them.
We're in the walls.
we're gonna roll a little combat as the who wishes to intervene. Unfortunately, on a Nazareth, you would hear the shouting coming from the other side of the wall.
Oh, God damn it.
Roll initiative again.
Yeah, who wish? I will ask also who wishes to participate.
Oh my god.
Stealth team, do you wish to
Nice.
Do you want to participate again, or do you want to leave Savine to her devices? And that
I mean,
I will say
Five.
I will say Anna and Nazareth, you can also roll initiative if you wish to try to see if you can get through the gate if you wish.
Yes.
Okay, so I will put you both on the initiative tracker.
I roll.
All right, I'm gonna roll for guards. This guy's gonna be at disadvantage because he's blind as fuck. Doesn't know what's happening.
Oh.
Nerd.
Blind, you say?
Yeah, he is blind. His eyes were literally his eyes were cut out.
Ooh, where are they? Can I have them?
They're slashed. They're good. They're
yeah,
slashed.
they're still in his head. They're
Kind
just,
of.
They're just cut.
So
in
he
half.
doesn't need them. I can take them.
All right. So.
When we kill them, you can take them.
What?
All right. I forget. Stealth team. Are you guys? Yay or nay?
We're gonna
What
have
should we do?
to, aren't we?
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like we
I
have
didn't think-
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay stealthy, my friends.
Okay. So go ahead and roll me. Roll.
Okay, do you want to say actually stay stealthy?
Yeah. Because I will say. Because the way things are going, yeah, you will break stealth, and you are in a room with 4 people that more than likely will wake up if you make too much noise.
Okay, what are we doing?
Which the
Stealthy.
guard screaming probably made enough noise.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Look, I don't have the big brain with this character, so she's gonna do whatever you guys decide to do.
Can we quietly sneak back out? Or...
Oh my god.
If just like get out of Dodge. Just fuck this.
Hmm.
We did roll 3 nat 20s.
We did.
I mean, you guys can stay inside if you want.
Maybe we should just stay inside so we can like try to find like what we need to get. I don't know.
That's up to you.
Mm.
I will say from here on out, though, the stealth checks are going to be a little bit more difficult because the guards are now alerted that there are people on the grounds. So.
Can I just like...
Do you guys want to go back out there? Or...
I can be like, can I just like smash in the heads of these sleeping people?
Yeah, can we just like kill them?
Yeah,
While they're
what's
sleeping?
yeah, just kill some random people. No repercussions will ever come from that. Yeah.
Okay, well, can we just knock them out so they don't wake
Well,
up?
I mean, yeah.
Like non-lethal them.
Yeah, you can non-lethal.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
All right. So, but you all are going to participate. So we'll get to that in a minute. I'm just asking, are you going to participate actively in the combat or no? Yay or no?
We should give them backup. I think yay.
Yeah, but also
Alright.
we're knocking at these people first.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
So stealth team, roll me initiative.
Again, is this advantage with stealth or just normal?
I'd say for this instance, normal. Inya? X.
Voice.
All right. Top of the turn order. Inya, you, let me, get it to where you're not focusing on Tasha Cydia's laughter, otherwise it will...
Oh, okay.
Oh, nope. That needs to come back. Break concentration. There we go. As things kind of begin kicking off, you would notice that the individuals the people resting in the bed, there seems to be kind of a tinge of notice as they seem to probably... Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a roll real quick. I'm going to see if any of them do wake up. So, yeah, like, you would notice that the people in the room kind of slowly are waking up. You would have, obviously, you would have a chance to do something before any of them react. The individuals you would kind of see in this room, you would see two men, two women.
Okay.
You would see kind of an older gentleman, looks like kind of in his 70s. You would see one that's kind of a little bit older, kind of a little bit more put together. But he also seems to be wearing more common clothes compared to the older man that seems to be wearing a little bit more fanciful clothes. And Panda's yelling at me to hydrate real quick. The other people you would see is a woman that looks like she's about mid-30s and one that looks like she's just about 20 years old.
Okay.
Thank you for the hydrate, Panda.
How should I like non-lethal it? Like I don't know. Like what?
Your kneecaps. Sorry.
Just punch them in the side of the face.
Okay.
Or you
You
can
can
like cover their
Judo chop them.
Grapple in the chokehold and then just suffocate them temporarily, or make sure that blood stops going through their head for a little bit. That usually knocks them out.
Can I do that
I mean,
with the old man?
I mean, if you want, you can use you can use the hilt of like your rapier and just
Okay.
kind of like a
Yeah, just
club.
like kind of like
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. What
The
okay,
old
let me
man
do
would
that.
be in the so the old man would be in this bed right here, kind of off to its own. It seems like he isn't really resting with the others.
Okay, yeah, let's do that one first.
Mhm.
Let me just like kind of hit him on the head, knock him out.
All
The
right.
back of my rapier.
All right. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Attack roll.
My 7, unfortunately, isn't high enough to hit him. As you go in to try to knock him out, you kind of misjudge how much how quickly he's getting up, and you kind of just barely miss his head.
Wonderful.
All right. Anything else from you?
Let's see. No, I don't got nothing.
All right. Anna, you would hear
I'm
the
trying to
shouting.
down the gate.
All right. How?
Strength check, right?
Well, how are you going about it? Are you just trying to? Because I will tell you right now, with the way this gate is built, it's gonna be difficult.
I'm gonna try to slam because I mean, where the slit in the eyes are, that's a weak spot. I'm not gonna try.
Yeah,
to
but
slam the
you.
whole door.
But I would also mention that you are a scrawny elf, and this is a door that weighs more than you and Nazareth combined.
Made
not
of
the-
oak.
But not the slit.
What are you gonna do? The slit is big enough for your eyes to get through. I guess my question is, what is your intent here?
I'm gonna start shooting at him through the slit in the hole.
You know what? Fair. You know what? That is fair. Because you do
So
have a
I'm gonna-
ranged weapon, don't you?
Yes.
I sure do.
All right, yeah, go ahead. As you kind of, I know you can't really see in there, but you can currently see 6 guards, and one of them is on the ground, and that clearly seems to be the one that you just turned into a blind person for the rest of their
Well, I'm not gonna
existence.
worry. I'm not gonna worry about him. So I can't see where any of the guards are, right?
Here, I'll
I mean, it's eye level, so.
yeah, here. I'll pull you into the gate so you can kind of see the situation, but
I know I can't go through.
yes. Just so
Okay. This one right here next to Blindy, to the right.
that's
I'm gonna
fucked
pop
up.
a shot at.
That's fucked up to say, but okay. Yeah, go for it.
Wow.
Fucking earned it.
Next to
That
Blindy.
is not hit.
Alright, as you fire the shot, the bolt whizzes and hits kind of the side of the manor.
Where are they? I
damn
can't
it.
even see them.
Can't either.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just pull you out just so you can see.
Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay. I just utter a goddamn it, and that's. Oh wait. I'm gonna bonus action summon an Echo Knight right behind the one I just shot at.
Alright, give me a second.
I should have done that first so I could have attacked with her. God damn it.
It's okay. How tall is this wall anyway?
12 feet.
Shit, that's like 3 feet away. Hey, you want me to throw you over?
I mean, that is an option.
Plan B?
Plan B.
Alright.
Alright.
And you can also summon your thing as your bonus action.
Alright,
yes.
anything else from you there, Anna?
That's it.
Alright. Zara, it's your go. As you would see people in the room kind of waking up, you watch Enya trying to, with the hilt of her rapier, knock someone out, but the old man in the room out, but she misses.
So I'm assuming the one that's directly in front of Enya is the one that she
Yeah.
attempted.
Yeah.
Okay, so nothing has been attempted on these three over here.
Yeah. The closest to you appears to be the closest one to you is the young woman that looks just about to turn 20s.
Okay. Can I like do that thing where you like smack the back of their neck,
Oh,
knock them out?
yeah. Yeah, no. So,
That's
non-lethal.
the unarmed.
Yeah. So it would just be a normal attack, and I would just assume that you're doing this non-lethally, so.
Right. And then again, is this normal or advantage because they're sleeping?
Normal. They're kind of like waking up. 18 does hit, so.
Okay. Do I
Go-
even need to roll damage, or can I just?
well, what's your modifier? Plus- Let me see what your damage modifier is. It's plus. Yeah, no, like even if you roll the 1, you're knocking her out like easily. Like as she's like kind of like seemingly trying to get like the sleepiness out of your eye, you just smack her and she just immediately is out like a light again.
Night night.
Yeah, she folded like a lawn chair.
And then can I move and use my bonus action to try and do the same thing for the next one?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna try it. Roll that as bonus. Boink.
Same thing with the other woman. Just knocked her out. Just
Night night.
one swift motion. They're back to Honk Shoe Land.
Oh shoot. Okay. That's gonna be it from me. I got two out.
All right.
Night night.
See, it's this guard right here.
Actually, as a free action, I'm gonna kiss them on the forehead. Say night night.
You know what? Very
That's my free action.
strangely wholesome. All right. This guard is as he kind of sees an arrow slit as an arrow whizzes on by, and this strange kind of familiar, the strange form of a person come. He is going to poke it with a spear and kill the echo immediately.
Yep.
And he is going to start making his way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Sabine. As this guard is, the guard you try to shoot at sees you firing the slot, and he is going to, through the arrow through the eye slit, going to try to poke you with the spear.
Air.
And miss.
Ha.
Another guard is going to do the same thing. 20.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
6 piercing.
Okay, I'll do that in just a second.
As almost kind of like in a practice kind of like motion, one goes through, pulls back, another one goes through, pulls back. It's like this seems to be something they've very much practiced. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Alright.
Back, you guys.
Okay.
Sorry.
No need to apologize, you're all good. Have a safe drive.
Thank you.
Let me find the... Okay.
Take off the temporary hit points, or are those just there?
I believe that...
Oh, those are still there. They're still just there.
Yeah, because aid, I think, ups your max HP. It doesn't give you temp, it ups your max HP.
No, because when I typed in change the number, it said 31, not 36.
Well, it's because you gave yourself temporary hit points on top of that, so you need to get rid of...
No, I took the temporary.
Oh, sorry. It increases by 5. It's not temporary. That's my bad. I misread it.
Yeah, because
No, I took the temporary away.
Listen. Your max HP is 31. You have 36 health with it. You're good.
Okay.
It's all good.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, just you got given it, but then it's like I don't think it actually like heals you up to that, so you had 31 out of 36 health. It's weird.
Okay.
Alright. Fierce. It's your go. Good old punch wizard.
Best wizard.
I guess I'll try and knock out the old dude again.
Yeah.
And,
You'll
Fuck that old guy.
Alright. Go for it. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, you ease you know what?
oh, you do? Okay.
You know what? Small part of me wants to just be a meme, but I'm not gonna do it. This is non-lethal as the old man kind of just slowly raises his head up before he could say anything. You just immediately just knock him out.
You just boop him on the head.
Well, you have to be a little softer because it looks like if you would have punched him too hard, he actually could have died.
Which is the other one that's still awake?
This one right here in the corner. The other gentleman.
Okay, so...
Yep. Second verse, same as the first. Before he can fully react to and get out of bed, you immediately knock him out. So everyone is doing the honk shoe. Anything else from you?
Fuck yeah. Kiss her
I guess
forehead.
I'll like...
Come on the forehead. Yes.
Tuck their hair behind their ear.
Oh my god.
Pat their head, tell them sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
Tuck them in with their blankie. Tuck them in.
Tuck them in, Jesus Christ.
And make sure they can't get out of those
You
blankets.
just
Restrained in my blanket. Let's go.
I got the I don't know why, but it reminds me of like there was a Vine I think where it was just like it was someone like when you're like talking shit and you immediately get hit and it's like he like talks shit, gets hit, and then just gets tucked into bed. It's like so long, farewell. I imagine it's like that where it's just like punch and just tuck in. But
night now.
as
Have meanies.
yeah, as you just immediately knock them out and you kind of like, do you actually want to tuck them in on me or?
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Peer pressure and tucking on people. I love it.
Yeah. As yeah, just almost like a caring mother, just tuck after knocking this man the stone cold out, just tuck him in. Anything else from you there, Ami?
No, we're good.
All right, Savine, you would see one of the guards making his way over.
Okay. She's going to look at the guard and cast. We're gonna Toll the Dead.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna be like, it didn't have to be this way. Oh my god, it hit! Let's go!
Let's go.
Must be nice.
So he just hears a bell start ringing in his head.
Yeah, and as he kind of lets out this groaned pain as the bells ring for thee, and he
Bells of Notre Dame.
love that song. As he kind of grips his head, the ever so tolling of the bells getting to him. Will that be all from you?
Debating if I want to do this now or if I want to save. Because I only have one level 2 spell slot left. No, I'll save. She's just gonna back up slightly. And just scooch around the corner slightly.
Scoochy scooch.
Yeah.
Alright. It is the Nazareth's turn.
The Nazareth.
The
One
Nazareth.
and only
Not just
Nazareth.
Nazareth, but
From
the
the House of
Nazareth.
Mar.
From the House of Mar.
30 seconds to more.
30 seconds and more.
I'm gonna toss Anna over the fence or over the wall.
Okay, first off, Anna, do you consent to it?
Yes.
Okay, second off, Nazareth, give me an athletics. Anna, you can either give me an athletics or an acrobatics to land.
Please do something fucking good. Just get up on my shoulders. I'm gonna stand here.
So
Yep.
I think
I'm just gonna stand there.
So
Buckle.
So the way I would imagine is he picks her up, and as he goes to like toss her, it's like a halfsy thing where like gets slightly over the gate, but then like catches you like mid rift over the gate, and you kind of have to like flop over the gate, but you land on your feet, but it's not a perfect landing.
It wasn't clean.
Yeah, it was not a clean landing. Well, no, clean takeoff.
Fuck. That's only 3 feet. I can reach that. Can I climb over the gate to follow, or is that another action to do with our athletics? I'm guessing.
So climbing uses your. I think climbing uses your movement, so you could just climb over.
I'ma climb over.
All right, let me double check that for sure.
Okay.
Because that sounds right. Climb.
Because I can easily just palm the top of this, wall.
Yeah, if he's like 6 foot, that's an easy
9 foot.
jump for him.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, no, if he's 9 foot, then his arms easily reach the top of the walls, and he can just like crump himself over.
Well, I mean,
before I come over, I like to flip them all off.
Well, I mean, it's more so the fact that it's not so much. Sometimes it's not always the height of the object; it's the ability to grip on. Yeah, it's just movement. It's just extra movement as you kind of hoist yourself over the wall and land. You would see there are several guards that are a little surprised to see you just vault over the wall.
I like to cast wild magic.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
You mean
Let me.
you'd like to rage?
Would you?
Would that benefit?
Well, no,
the
you have
rage
to.
Is the wild magic.
Yeah,
that's
you
how
ha-
do it.
Yeah, you do rage to vomit.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
I'd like to yeah, ignite
Rage.
Exciter box and rage.
Okay.
I want to get all the pixies angry as hell.
You sound so excited to have to roll on this
Pixies?
table.
Sorry, electronic pixies, not the pixie. What you're, you know what? Are you? We'll sidebar that. What pixies are you thinking about?
You're the one who said you were gonna piss off the pixies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, you're the only one that brought up pixies, so I'm really confused.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Because in my brain, pixies are a different thing, not a term. Of
No,
human or
pixies are
derived.
little things with wings.
Yeah.
Right. I was thinking the electric pixies. Don't worry. Dude, don't
I mean,
worry.
No, like
You
Oh,
mean Pixel?
oh, you're being a
No,
nerd. Oh, you're being a
no,
nerd.
it's
He's being a mechanical nerd. I'm picking up where he's going with. He's just being a fucking nerd.
Please
And,
enlighten us.
Electronic. Okay, electronics. All the angry pixies traveling from the batteries to wherever the hell they're going. They kind of piss you off
Alright.
at times.
Anyways, so you're
Yeah.
raging.
Raging.
all right.
Raging engage.
All right. So let me double check how
Yeah.
it works, because I think wild. So the barbarian's wild magic is a little different versus, say, the sorcerer's wild magic, because the barbarian, I think, actually gets to pick the effect versus the wild magic sorcerer just deals with it.
Oh, I thought it was yeah, just random scratcher's ticket. Whatever you get, you get.
I mean, we can make it random for shits and giggles if you would want.
Let's
Do
do
it.
it random for shits and giggles.
Yeah, random
Okay.
shits and giggles.
Random.
I mean, I've been losing this whole time, so I mean, we're going.
All right, so let me double check and see what you need to roll for the wild magic. Okay.
Should be a D100.
Yes.
D20 to D100. Okay.
Yeah. For the wild magic table, I have roll me a D100.
I am picking D100 and hitting the roll button.
Yes, sir. Nice.
69. Let's go.
69!
roll.
Everyone just starts making out with each other.
The guards just
Go and do the
immediately
flop.
start boinking.
Oh,
Ooh.
God.
Straight jorking when I'm
They
boinking.
drop in the peanuts.
So, okay, so I have a
What do we get?
I do have a particular wild magic table that expands this a little bit, so I will.
What?
So as you begin raging, the weave of magic bending around you, as you all Anna, as you would smell the hint of ozone around Nazareth as he's raging, as you would see in between his scales crackles of lightning erupting from him. While you're raging, you have resistance to lightning damage, and as a reaction, you can make a special ranged attack at a creature within 20 feet that deals 1d6 plus your proficiency bonus in lightning damage. If they are wearing metal, it takes an additional 1d6. No, your proficiency bonus your proficiency bonus is something every character kind of already. Everyone has a level of proficiency, so your proficiency is +2.
Oh, +2.
So it's a 1d6 +2, and if they're wearing armor, it's 2d6 +2.
Oh,
Are they wearing
these guys
armor?
are all armored up, aren't they? Because they're guards.
They are
Potentially light armor, even. Sorry.
well. It technically.
Extra.
You know what? I will say for the sake of argument, they are wearing metal armor. So yeah.
Did someone pack their extra thick undergarments today?
Yeah. Like there is enough. I will say for the sake of argument, there is enough metal in this armor for them to be affected by the bonus. So.
Nice. Angry pixies, let's go! It all worked out.
So,
Okay.
what would you like to do?
You said that's a bonus action I can unlock, right? Or I can go
That
for it.
it's a
after.
reaction. It's a reaction.
Okay.
So you can.
Alright, then.
So you can basically just yeet lightning as a reaction right now while you're raging.
Ooh, so many options. I'm cool with this. I'm gonna go immediately to the character to the left that's not damaged.
Mhm.
Yep, that one. Attempt to fuck him up with a gold scythe, and then. Now, okay, is a reaction not a bonus
That's
action?
that's when you're like attacked.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's when that's when I'm on the defending side of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, gold scythe to the guy directly to my or left? Yep,
Go
the
for
one, the one we all highlight. All right.
Yep, go for it.
All right. Gold scythe, get the hell over here, please. Be awesome.
I'll have to. 18 does hit.
Nice.
And then attack. Keep it going, keep going. Yes.
10.
Cool.
Is that damage or did you roll
I
another?
believe. Oh, I'm
No,
so
you
sorry.
rolled an attack roll again. I was like,
I
1
did roll an
20.
attack roll. I apologize. I went for
No,
damage. I meant
no,
for damage.
no, you're
You
good.
got too excited.
No, I did. Normal. 5.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah. As you
It hurt.
kind of rage out, you go up and start kind of slashing with your golden scythe, and then you wish to use that reaction.
I'm gonna save that for when someone comes at me. I don't have any bonus actions, correct?
Well, you use your
Just
bonus
react.
action to rage. Your bonus action was
Okay.
to rage. So,
Sweet. All right. That I think that's all I can do then.
Uh,
I can utilize my reaction when it's not my turn, correct?
yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll save that reaction then.
All right. So the guard that's on the ground, he is going to get up, and he is just he's gonna kind of just swing wildly. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He's just panicking.
So he's rolling at disadvantage.
Yes.
Good old blindy.
That's fucked up.
Blindy.
That's so fucked
That's
up.
so fucked up.
Well,
Oh,
here's the
Anna
thing.
called him.
If you think about it, now he's the only one that we know. We can call him by a name now.
All right.
God.
So this one, the guard to the right of Anna is going to try to poke.
Oh, the kitty's rubbing against me. That does not hit.
All right. And this guard back here, he is also going to poke because spears have actually, you know what? No, he's gonna help his friend track down the tiefling.
What tiefling? There's no tiefling here.
All right, top of the turn order, Inya, and Inya's not here. I think what I'm going to have her do is because,
Oh yeah, Inya's doing
Yeah.
the thing.
yeah, I think, for sake of
He's
art,
in the room, right, with the sleepies.
yeah. I'm gonna take a look.
Who's hiding in the room?
I'm gonna take a look and see what she has. See if there's anything she can do to help without. You know what? Poke her head out. Hand crossbow the guy that just got hit with the Toll the Dead. And she's gonna do the typical rogue thing of poke head out, shoot, and then hide again. 9 miss, and then she's going to kind of basically just hide again. Just kind of duck back in the window. Anna, it's your go.
All right, I'm gonna summon an Echo Knight right here,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to attack the guard that is in between us, so I get advantage.
Yep. That misses.
Wow.
That wasn't. Okay. Oh, okay. I see.
And then I'm going to do Unleash Incantation,
Alright.
so the Echo's going to attack now.
Yep. Hit. Alright. Just kind of slash into him. Your Echo kind of following the similar motions as he's trying to dodge your strike but can't dodge out of the way of the Echo as he gets cut by the scimitar.
All right, that's all I can do.
Alright. Sarah, it's your go. As you just made sure the person made sure both of the ladies in the room are doing the honk shoot.
Okay, so everybody in this room is knocked out, yeah?
Yes, everyone is knocked out.
Besides you.
Alright. So why does this person have damage? Somebody do
Toll the Dead from Savine.
Okay. So I'm gonna do 5, 10,
Got pooped on the
20.
soup.
I can't see shit. I can't move.
It's dark in here.
Oh, it's because there's a wall.
Yeah, that is a wall.
How do I get back outside?
There's a
Window?
window. Yeah, through the window.
Through
The
the walls.
I can't.
I
No,
got
that's
you.
why it dropped
That's
down
being
my
dropped
ball.
down that ball.
I wonder why.
All these
How much?
bitches-
So that was what?
I wonder why those. That should be your full movement. And I don't know
I
why.
have
There-
40 movement.
Yeah, so that's third. There is a person right next to you. I don't know why the shadow is being fucky with you, but there is a person directly
Yeah.
next to you.
Say I can't see him.
I promise you there is a person there.
I'm going to once again ask for your financial support. I'm going to.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, as you climb out, try to help out, you try to punch the guard and he deflects your blow.
Why can I hit nothing today? Fucking finally!
Yeah, there you go.
That's my bonus action one.
Yep.
Shit.
Roll that damage.
Ugh.
Yeah, you send this man to the fucking ground. As like he blocks your first strike, you just come in with a quick upper strike and you just punch directly into him as you hear the air escape him and he drops.
Okay. Is that still messing up? Isn't it supposed to be a 1d6?
Yeah,
Motherfucker! Anyway, give me a second.
But I mean, if he's down anyway, that's fine. I'm just.
Yeah,
saying,
no,
I think mine's doing the same thing Ami's did.
I'm gonna fight someone. It's all ogre. I'm fighting someone. Alright, anything else for me?
No, that's it for me.
Alright.
You got both of them?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, that is it for me.
Alright. The guard that's getting flanked right now. I'm gonna say he pokes real. He's gonna go for real Anna. And horribly misses. This one right here that just got hit with the golden scythe is gonna go for Nazareth. Hits.
I like to react.
What would you like to do?
Lightning.
Alright, so that is... So that will be a... it says it's a ranged spell attack. So that would be at disadvantage, but...
Oh, because it's close. Okay.
Mhm.
Then fucking lightning to the guy that's traveling over, away from us. Is that range enough, or will that be an anyone? Will, yeah.
Well, it's within 20
This
feet.
guy. Okay, within 20 feet.
I mean, if you want, you can try to hit him.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Okay.
Why not? Just a little. Hey, get your ass over here.
Okay.
I want
Let me...
everyone.
I'll roll the macro for you. So it is a... So it's a ranged spell attack. So that would be... I think it would... Your spell modifier would be your... I would say your spell modifier is your strength. Because you're using... Because you're raging. So 1d20 plus 1. And it's at disadvantage, so that would be... Sorry, I'm like pulling out the macro for
No worries.
disadvantage right now. It's like...
20k HL? I mean 20k L, I think.
Yeah.
Also, Ruin, don't forget that damage is from the spear's attack as you're raging.
Yeah, so you only take 1 damage.
Just
You know, you know, I fucked that up. Hold on.
misses.
Hold on. I fucked that up. Yeah, that...
Still
yeah,
messing up?
Yeah, it still misses. As you,
Yeah.
try to focus this course of lightning to strike as he kind of just barely whiffs out of the way.
Yeah, that
As
1
his-
point damage just
as his-
distracted me enough.
Yeah, as the spear kind of... As your spear kind of just... As the spear kind of just takes a small little piece off your, like, small
My
piece out.
pride.
Yeah, off your pride, yeah. Alright. Sorry. Mistress Punch Wizard, it is your turn.
Oh, yay.
Fucking light them up with your spells.
I don't think I can reach anyone. Hold on.
Now that you can see, yeah.
2, 3. Oh. 4.
Oh, sorry.
9. Oh.
Sorry. I was trying to help you out. There you go. You're outside.
Oh, but now I don't know how. Hold on. Wait, there is an easier way.
You're at 5, so that would be 6.
Oh yeah, I can reach them.
Yeah, yeah.
Um.
Kind of
Yeah.
stuffing my face real quick while you guys are doing that.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll stuff your face.
There you go.
I'll help
I
with
know
that
what I
stuff in your face.
There you go.
An 11.
Can I get you a napkin?
Hey yo.
Alright.
Maybe you enjoy a refreshing beverage with that face stuffing, good son.
Oh my god. Obviously, 11 misses.
Damn.
Yeah. I'll just do a bonus attack as well. And then... Oh,
Hit.
9.
As you, like, come out, kind of coming out to help your friend. First strike again, he kind of sees you coming, seeing that, trying to keep an eye on your fist. You kind of fake him out as you just punch him square in the chest as you hear the sounds of bones breaking as air escapes his lungs.
Nice.
Alright, anything else?
That is all.
Sabine, it's your turn.
Okay, she's gonna come back around. And I'm gonna cast... Say... We're gonna do Guiding Bolt at the one that is to the right of Anna.
Yep, go for it.
Guiding Bolt up the butt.
Up the Tuchus.
Up the Tuchus.
That just hits?
Hell yeah. So next attack on that guard will have advantage. That's 8 radiant damage to him, good sir.
Alright. As this shimmering bolt lashes out and slams into him.
Wait, is that a damage roll or was that another attack roll, right?
I think you rolled an...
Oh, another attack. Hang on.
Alright, hold on.
Hang on.
I was like...
Hang
I
on.
guess.
Hang on. 17.
Never mind, he's fucking dead as this
He's
bolt of...
dead.
This bolt of light shimmers across as you hear what sounds like almost kind of like the sounds like the crack of a whip as it slams into the back of this man and she drops to the ground.
And then she's gonna duck behind the corner again.
Alright.
Guys.
Nazareth, it's your go.
Oh! Do I still have lightning possible to my fingertips?
You most certainly do still have the lightning at the tip of your fingies, but you did use your reaction, so you will have to wait for another round to cycle through before.
Gotcha. Because wild magic, I cannot just continuously cast. Right?
Well-
I cannot continuously cast rage, right?
What?
Actually, wait.
I
Am
thi-
I
I-
still in rage
You're
because
still
I got
raging.
hit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you're
should.
still raging.
Yeah, you're still raging.
May
I thought there was a wait.
If there's no limit,
You'd
By
have
all
to drop
means.
your rage and re-rage, and then you'd have a different wild magic effect.
is that a possible? No, I can only rage once in between
No,
long.
you can.
No,
rage
yeah, if you want to drop and get another effect, go for it. I won't stop
you.
you.
Can rage up to, I think it's 3 because it's with your level.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you want to drop and try to get another effect?
Yeah. Let me put the clutch in, shift gears, drop, and initiate again.
All right. Go ahead and roll me another D100 after.
A you roll the same
Alright.
fucking thing. Oh,
I
okay.
would have laughed so hard if he rolled the same thing.
62. Are you going off a range, or is every single roll different?
It's
Every
different.
It's different.
Okay, because I know there are some out there that have like ranges. Because I don't know if I'm getting pink hair or if I'm turning into a plant right now. What's going on? You tell me, DM.
You don't have any hair.
I'm
What do you
about to
mean?
get some, depending on my roll.
He's just gonna grow like
right.
Rapunzel status hair.
So as you like feel the weave of magic bending and you realize that you have a connection to it, to kind of, as you kind of take the moment to focus and channel it in, the crackling of energy around you kind of ceases as this strange kind of ozone begins to fill the area around you. Within 30 feet of you is heavily obscured.
Yeah.
Damn.
So everyone within 30 feet of you is basically blind. So
I fucking smoke bombed this. All right.
Yeah.
That includes me, by the way.
That
Yes,
includes
I understand.
yourself as well, I think.
I know. I saw the objectives ahead of me. I know where they're still standing.
So that, and then I'm gonna make it a darkness source, just so it, and then kind of.
Everyone,
that
welcome to
include Hazard?
the fun zone.
I'm trying to find like some fun little. Give me just a second. Ooh, that looks cool. We'll go with that. To kind of give you an idea how big of this area it is.
So it's showing my echo, but not me.
Well, it's because, yeah, I think it's the light source effect being funky. But it's fine. Well, I mean, it's not fine. Everyone's blind, but that's neither here nor there.
You know, that's what you get for calling them blindy, okay?
Is Nazareth blind?
I can't see shit.
Everybody's blind.
Yeah.
In that
That's
circle.
amazing.
He's basically blinded everyone within 30 feet of him.
Okay, strategy. Do we just fucking stick to the wall in
No,
which
it's a
direction?
hobby.
Okay, I'm gonna attack dead ass ahead of me and to my left. Don't know why I'm mixing those up right now.
All right. It doesn't clarify that he gets to see through it. So you're blind, so your attack would be at disadvantage.
I'm sending it. I'm gonna
This is
send it.
amazing.
All I know is I swing to my left, nothing to the right.
Exactly.
So, Golden Scythe, do your thing, please. Yippee!
You didn't
And
roll
then
it.
for damage?
You gotta roll at disadvantage.
You gotta roll
Oh,
disadvantage.
thank you. I'll just hit attack again at disadvantage. Fuck.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, as this skewering ozone kind of fills the area, as you're just kind of swinging where you think people are.
Kind of, yeah. Does not hit, right?
No, 9 does not.
Thank-
hit.
Just checking.
The guard you dubbed Blindy.
Nerd.
Blinding, man.
This one kind of fighting Ami is going to poke. Not do so well. God, what is with these god awful rolls I'm doing? It makes me sad.
I know,
And,
right?
Top
It just stinks.
top of the turn, Inya. Did I hear Void come back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, what would you like
All
to do
right.
for me?
So what's the situation in here now? Everybody's kind of knocked out.
Yeah, everyone's honk shoeing.
Okay.
We tucked them into bed and gave them forehead kisses.
Perfect. All right. So let me move out to where the rest of the action is.
Yeah,
Don't worry about that, Chief. I got you covered. Literally.
I don't know what's going on with this weird. Hold on. I think I know what's going on. Hold on. There we go.
Here we go.
That was,
Okay,
it was just the one part of the manor that didn't have a light source. So as you kind of like poke your head out and kind of make your way out, you would see one of your friends fighting a guard, but you would also see just seemingly around this corner this obscuring almost layer of ozone that seems to be coming from the beginning area of the where the front entrance
Hell
is.
happened out here.
Hey.
All right, so I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? Okay, can I go into stealth?
Okay. What you planning to do here?
I'm gonna go into stealth, and I'm gonna try to get that person in front of Virus and with my crossbow.
Okay. So you want to hide and then try to.
Yeah, hide, not stealth. Yeah, hide. And
well,
then,
well, I mean, it's still a stealth check, so go ahead and give me a stealth
Okay.
check.
Oof.
You
Yikes.
think you're hidden, but you think you're hidden.
If they can't see me, or if I can't see them,
Yeah.
But go ahead.
See me like
but-
a T-Rex.
But go
Yeah,
ahead
exactly.
and go ahead and give me the attack roll with the hand crossbow.
Okay. Can I kind of like sneak into that little? Can I move into that?
I would advise against it.
Okay.
If you want to fire the shot and then make your way towards, you can. I would just advise against it because it looks like it kind of looks like if you've ever seen The Mist, it looks like you can't really see deep into it. You can just hear there's stuff going on.
I'll just do my
That's a
my
crit.
roll.
That's a crit. So
Yeah. Let's go.
so you can roll that damage as a critical. So you can go to damage and yeah, fucking hell. Well, it doesn't matter. This man's fucking newt. As he's
Okay.
like fighting for his life against a Goliath that just knocked the ever shit out of him. A bolt just whizzes through the air and basically domes him for a kill shot as he drops.
nerd.
Let's go. All right, and that's it.
All right, Anna, as suddenly the area around you becomes next to impossible to see. You hear the sounds of combat around you, but you're not sure where anyone is.
Alright, so I remember there's a person between me and my echo. So I'm
Yes.
going to swing. So since I had advantage and now I have disadvantage, is that just a normal roll?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do then.
Hit. As you kind of feel like, as you kind of like take a moment to kind of like listen, you hear kind of like the breathing kind of the person still near you as you slash into the dark and you make contact as you hear something heavy drop.
Sweet. And that's all I'm going to do.
All right. Sarah, it's your go as you see this kind of you see the guard in front of your sister drop. You also see this swirling mass of mist coming from the front.
About 40 feet of movement.
Just kind of run
Could,
blindly in there.
Yep. Well, blind enough. I was right about there was where I was measuring.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm in
Right.
here now. Anyway, so for my attack, I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna do this.
All right. Are you gonna
And-
go in a particular direction or just fire at random?
I am. So it says I can do either a 20-foot cone or a 30-foot straight line that is 5 feet wide. So I'm gonna do the 30-foot straight line, and I'm going to go. I don't know if you can see my measurement in
Yep.
this direction.
Sure thing.
the
Yeah.
horizontally?
Yeah.
Goes right about here.
Well, let's go.
All right. So that is a dexterity save.
Yes.
Both fails.
Yes. Keep him going.
Is there only 2 left, or was there a third guard still?
They're meta-wise, there's only 2 left. You don't know. You're just kind of you're kind of just firing into the dark here.
I just wanted to know before I hit the button. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. No, go for it. So they will take
Oh,
full
there it
damage.
is.
Well, that didn't do a whole lot, but
Hey, damage is damage.
yeah.
As you kind of like take this moment to kind of take a breath in, and through this kind of like heavily obscure, even though you put a lot.
Wait.
Hmm?
It says I can choose a damage type. I'm gonna go with lightning.
Yeah. As you kind of inhale a bit of the ozone as you let out this bolt of energy shoots forward. Anna and Nazareth, you would feel this kind of like, you would feel like what would be like your hair or scales kind of stand up a little bit as pure energy conducts right in front of you.
Oh, that's scary.
All right. Anything else?
Wait a minute. Making damage of the chosen type equals to 2 rolls of your martial arts die and a. Wait a minute. I think I'm just dumb. Never mind.
Yeah. It's all good.
Nope, I'm good.
All right. It is discard. Yeah. Gonna poke into the dark, into the void. A 12 just hits you, Nazareth.
Damn, Nazareth, what's with your AC?
Oh no.
You are raging, so that's 3 damage.
Yeah.
As you feel something sharp poke into you.
Can I grab hold of that? No, I don't have a reaction. Never mind.
Are you gonna try to Kenpachi this shit and just be like, oh, just
Yeah,
hit me and I will fucking hit you
exactly
back?
what I was going
No,
for.
I 100% know what you're going for.
Yes.
Alright. Alright. Virus, sure go.
I mean, I would.
So, she would just kind of run in blindly until she hits something, like bumps into something.
Okay, go for it. Do you know what? If you're gonna pop in there and we want to kind of be a little funny about this, we could roll like a percentile dice if you'd like to see if you go where you intend to go. If you want to be funny about
Nobody
it.
knows.
Okay, so I'm gonna do. So roll me a flat D1. Roll me a flat D20, and I'll tell you. I'll kind of. We'll see where. Okay. So I'm gonna say you're gonna get in here, and then roll me a D12. All right. As you kind of run through blindly, you're kind of a little discombobulated as you're kind of running around, and then eventually you feel something, and could be a person, it could be the building, you're not sure. Do you want to take a swing at it, or do you want to just take the chance? Okay. Roll damage. Okay. Anything else?
What happens when I
as you swing and your fists make contact, you feel a sudden sharp pain as you hear the sound of cracking masonry.
Oh, ouch.
Mm. She's just gonna be like, wow, these guards are like wearing some weird fucking armor. Better punch him again.
Go for it.
Oh my god.
Roll damage. Yeah, you punch again. You all kind of hear the sound of someone punching masonry right now.
She said, like, take that, you fiend!
Alright, Sophie. It's your turn.
Oh boy. So she's gonna come back around.
Yeah, you poke your head out, you just see this obscuring ball of mist that is just by the front gate.
She's just gonna look at Enya, then look at the mist, then look at Enya. And I think I remember where there might have been a guard, so I'm just gonna fucking YOLO and
Yeah.
we're
just
gonna
give her a slight nod.
sacred flame something and open it.
Roll me a D100.
Oh god.
You could hit, like, any one of us right now, I feel like. You could hit anyone.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Alright.
Oh wait, hold up. There is something important I need to share.
Yes.
My Echo has immunity to all conditions.
Yeah.
Nice. Keep it rolling.
Cool.
That is
Anyways,
a
we're
very
gonna see
important
if I
action.
hit one of you guys or not.
It'll just fly through the echo, right? I imagine.
As you kind of like cast this kind of blindly, you kind of see a layer of the mist, this ozone kind of flash a little bit. You're not sure if you hit anything or not.
That's fair.
Do I
You can roll damage.
Okay. Okay.
This is gonna be his way to kill one of us, I swear.
No, it's fine. Alright, anything else?
I mean, I'm gonna hang on. I gotta measure how much movement.
I will say from a meta knowledge, you didn't hit anything.
Oh. So she's just gonna walk over to Enya and just kind of be like, "So this is going well."
Yeah, very well. We obviously can't stealth to save our life.
I got you covered.
Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
Anything else? Okay. Nazareth.
Hey! Hey, welcome back. Hey, fuck it, I'm just gonna start
Start swinging. Fuck it.
yeah, can I go into Reckless, or is this just unarmed strikes?
So reckless just basically gives you advantage, but everything would have
I'll
advantage
nullify.
against you.
But they're all blinded, so it'd just be a straight roll for everybody.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
much.
straight roll
Exactly.
for everybody in your case.
I'm just gonna keep punching forward. With unarmed strike.
Oh, you're
Alright.
punching things? You're not using your sight? Okay.
Alright, go for it.
I mean,
Listen, you gotta get inspiration from your fellow.
From your fellow Dragonborn, yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna shove.
inspired by this part.
Can I just shove my way through? I just want to walk forward.
Yeah, if you want to use your action to shove, then go for it.
Okay, I'm shoving forward, unarmed strike. Is that okay? Here we go. And then
So, are you just pushing in the?
Yep.
Okay. So it's not an unarmed strike. It is a shove is a saving throw. So, if you're just gonna push in front of you, yeah. So that would be okay. That'd be him. He's not gonna see it coming.
I'll never see it coming.
Yeah, no. So you. Okay. Let's see.
Sorry.
no, keep it up.
So yeah, you just kind of blindly you kind of blindly move your arms out like you're forcing something. You feel like you make contact with someone as you hear stumbling and then falling, and then they fall over.
Yeah, fucking nerd.
So that is your
Okay.
action.
Yep.
Anything?
And then I'm gonna, I'm just gonna walk forward until I run into, or not until I run into something. I'm just gonna continue to walk forward until I feel
So you run
something
into something, basically.
stop me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you
Yeah, run
walk.
into something.
Yeah, you like walk forward and you feel a person. You feel a person near you.
I'm going this way. I'll just shout that out as they go.
All right. As you're shouting that, 18 to hit you, Nazareth.
Cool.
That is 1 piercing damage. As you're shouting this, you feel like as you walk forward, you feel something poke you.
Yep, I'm just like, nah, just gotta keep fucking moving.
All right.
Don't know, don't care.
Anything? Let's see here. Not that I can do.
I'd like to let out a righteous fart on whichever direction that poke just came from.
Inya, do you wish to do anything or?
So I have a question actually. Can I use my prestidigitation cantrip to like create like a small thing of light that would like allow us to see in front of us in this thing, or is that possible?
Yeah, like what kind of fog are we talking about here?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, what kind of fog are we dealing with?
This is like I said, this is like Stephen King's The Mist shit, where it's like you can't see fucking nothing.
No amount of light is gonna help pierce this shite.
Yeah, like that's
I did a good one.
That's the level of like mist you're dealing with here.
Wow.
That's some top quality.
Yeah, that's some high quality shit right there.
That's good shit.
That's a good shit. Yeah.
I did something.
That good.
I mean, if you want, you could just do it to see what would happen.
Yeah, it sounds fun. I'll just kind of like make a little light that can hopefully light something up in there.
All right. Yeah, as you cast this little light and you send it a little bit in there. As you kind of create this little light and you send it into this kind of strange obscuring mist, as the light kind of almost seems to peter out, you think you see, for the briefest of moments before the light vanishes, you think you see something in the mist.
Oh.
As you see a hunched over humanoid form. But this form is massive. It is about judging from what you can see, it looks like it's about 13 feet tall.
What the fuck?
Wow, okay.
And for the briefest of moments, you see it, and then it is gone.
And about how far in front of me is it? Can I judge that, or?
About... It's hard to say.
Okay.
Dealer's choice.
Is it a statue? Is it a statue that I'm punching?
No.
Okay.
Is it Tsukana?
You can
do funny.
If you like, you can give me a perception check, and I'll give you more detail depending on what it is.
Sure. Okay, let's do that.
As you kind of see this figure and you kind of take a moment to kind of look at it, it appears to be humanoid shaped, but the biggest thing that would stand out about it, just based off it, you'd swear, as the light kind of goes into it, you would swear it almost, you swear you almost see like a large crooked hand, almost like daggers on the end of it, grab a hold of your light.
Oh.
You would hear swear you hear what sounds like creaking metal.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Well then.
Don't worry about it.
Just kind of like processing what I just saw.
Anything else for you?
No, not for now, but I turn to Savine and explain to her like what I just saw. And say, what the fuck is going on?
Anna, sure go.
Okay, so my echo isn't blinded, right? Because
Nope.
it's immune to all conditions.
Yep. Your
Okay,
echo is
so
not long.
So can I, like, is there a guard right here?
No. There is a guard to the left of the echo.
So right here.
Yes.
All right, she's going to swing at that one.
Just feels around. Oh, there's something.
Well, no, the echo's not blinded, so...
Oh, right.
Go for it.
Does she have advantage? Is Nazareth on the other side?
Nope. No.
Okay.
That hits. As Nazareth, he feels this kind of smart little tinge, and then you would feel it immediately drop as you hear the sounds of cut metal making contact with flesh and something dropping.
Okay. That is... Well, Anna can't really do it. Can Anna see... Like, can Anna see what the echoes see?
No.
I believe.
No.
No.
No. I can mentally command it to move, but it says nothing about me.
Then no.
It says nothing about me. Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Yeah,
say that.
no.
So,
It is effectively its own entity, but it's not. But you're not like.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That'd be way too OP if it was.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm gonna do then.
All right. Visara, sure go.
Alright, since I can't see shit, I'm gonna scoot forward like 10 feet ish, and then I'm just gonna swing. And hope for the best, I guess.
Okay. Go ahead and. Are you just swinging in front of you, or are you just kind of swinging like in an area around you?
Oh, here, I'm gonna swing this way. Same way that I did my dragon breath. I'm gonna swing this way.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Now, is this at disadvantage?
Yes.
Yes.
As you're kind of just swinging wildly.
I'm gonna try it one more time with my bonus action. Yeah.
Oh!
Nice.
Go ahead and give me damage. Okay. As you're just
Did I hit anything?
swinging, as you're swinging around, you don't feel anything.
Mama, okay. Well, that's it from me then. I'm just gonna keep inching my way forward. But that's it.
Why do I imagine she's like one of those kids that like windmills their arms in a fight right now, where she's like windmilling?
Pretty much.
Her just like whipping her arms forward. You know those ghosts from like one of the Mario Party games that has the boxing gloves on them? That's what I imagine Vixara's like.
Alright, so that guard misses. Fierce. It is your go as you are kind of as you're punching the wall. Yeah, you're punching the wall, and you kind of, for the briefest of moments, as you're punching the wall, you see this little light kind of pass you. Do you want to? Do your eyes keep tracking, or are you focused on punching the wall?
I mean, I don't know what I'm punching.
I didn't
So-
think about
Yeah.
that to burr.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the only thing you saw is this little light.
I'd be fixated on punching this fucking wall.
Okay.
Punching what I think. Yeah, I think I'm doing some good right now, you know?
Yeah, because you at least know that you're hitting something. Even if it's not a person, you're hitting something.
Fuck this cobblestone specifically.
Yeah.
Like, man, this
Fuck this
armor
wall.
is real. Like, fuck, man.
Yeah, you all would hear the sounds of this punching masonry.
just continue to go
Yeah,
off.
yeah, like something's hitting something really hard. And it's like, this is kind of getting a little intense.
Just looks at Enya like, do you hear that?
She's just like, I've got a real tough one in the hair, guys. I need some help.
Real tough one.
I can't take one on my own.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Oh god.
What a wild time we're having.
Yeah.
I've got my echo.
I mean, we can call us off whenever y'all feel like it, you know, meta-like, but you know, I'm having fun.
All right, Sabine.
I can't fucking see anything. I don't know where anything is. I don't know. You know what? We're gonna do it again. We're gonna just throw a sacred flame in there. Oh, we hit something. I'm gonna do it in like this kind of general direction.
What's the range
Like,
on
last
that?
puppy. 60 feet.
Where? What general direction?
Kind of like where I last saw, so like over here-ish.
Okay. Let me make a couple rolls real quick. For shits and giggles, go ahead and give me damage.
Okay.
Okay. As you cast this sacred flame, kind of launching this kind of bolt of energy into it, Nazareth, would you mind? Actually, you know what? I will say you will see this, even though it is obscuring. As you kind of looking around, trying to figure out where anything is, you see suddenly this bolt of energy land next to you, and you hear it make contact with someone. And as they let out this scream of pain, and as it kind of lights, and you look in the direction where it's coming from, for the briefest of moments, you would see the form of guard lying on the ground, hit with divine energy, and it also in that flash you would see what appears to be a hooded figure in pale white, a hand reaching out where you would see almost kind of this decayed-like appearance to it, with a skull attached on the palm of the hand. For just the briefest of moments, like they're reaching out towards the body.
Can my echo see this?
Your echo can see it, but your echo is not going to...
Oh no, my echo can't communicate. Just curious.
Yeah, no, like, again, it's, yeah, your echo can... But, yeah. Nazareth.
Is there any chance, just so I don't have to keep asking you can take the light source off of me that way? Because my echo can see everything.
There's not really a good way for me to do that with this.
Okay. Communication it is.
Yep, I'll let you know. Nazareth, do you wish to do anything? Ruin?
Yep, I'm gonna just go all the way forward, take my steps until I stop. And I'm stopped again.
All right.
So is that
So, yeah, as you walk forward, you collide with a door.
Okay. I feel I hear I feel I hear someone breaking down this wall as I come up to it, but I'm just gonna check the door handles real quick. Just feel my way around for it.
Yeah, you feel around, and you would find what appears to be the door handle.
Okay. May I give it a twist?
Yeah.
Cool.
You hear a click as the door opens.
All right. All right. At this point, I'd like to call off this mist I have made.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you
Discontinue it.
as you cancel it, you all watch as the mist fades back in, and you would see that all the guards are dead.
Hell yeah.
Well then.
As you open up the door, you would see just to give you a description. Number 10. You would see what appears to be this kind of dark and cool hall, where you would see what appears to be kind of like the entryway to this place. You would see. Well, actually, hold on. I described the wrong room. Give me a second.
Should I close the door and then knock in case there's salad dressing?
Salad dressing?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why you always knock on the fridge.
Okay.
There's a salad dressing.
Okay, this room actually has a description. Apart from the main entrance, this room has 2 exits. A plaster shelf lined with ornate vases circles the room at a height of 9 feet. Spread across the flagstone floor is a 10-foot wide, 15-foot long rug of exquisite design depicting a royal coronation. 2 tapestries hanging on the wall depict a dragon flying over a ship and pilgrims on camels, respectively.
Alright, well. Everyone else, I have found the entrance. Shall we go in? I'm sure we're all within hearing range, right? Actually, can I before I as I do this, I'd like to look back at the room and then make a perception check in case there's anything that sticks out of trapworthiness. Yeah. I don't.
Go ahead. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Alrighty, who then?
I love how this was not our plan. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like we should have just
done.
charged in the front door since this is what happened.
I'm back to rolling my usuals, everyone. I'm sorry. I ain't got no game.
Mama.
Unless it's seducing half ogres.
Exactly. I mean that rug. I mean, it's just not
Nope, we don't need to know.
That's a really big rug. Wow! Look at that rug. Y'all need to come over here and check this out, guys. Look at this rug.
Are you saying this out loud?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
I just look at Enya and be like, I guess we have to go check out the rug.
Yeah, let's go, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, Khan.
Hi.
How much? Just out of curiosity, how much damage did I do to the wall? Like, how damaged does?
Yeah, this wall. There are a few bricks that are no longer functioning. It is a.
When a brick doesn't function.
She's gonna like look at Vixara and then look at the wall and just be like, I did that.
I'm gonna give you a high five.
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
I guess, are we all going inside?
I'm gonna dissipate my echo and I'm gonna go.
Okay.
You're their swaggins.
Right, let's go inside then.
Alright. As you make your way in, I take it everyone's going into the front door?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. I'll just pull you all in here. Oh, I just shut the door. As you all kind of make your way in and you kind of get a view for everything. Let's see.
Dissipate. That was the word.
Is there anything in particular you wish to do in this room as you're kind of like making your way through?
You said it's just a bunch of bases lined up on the wall?
Yeah, like it's
There's
a pretty nice little
dragon
front.
flying.
Yeah, it's a nice room.
I'm gonna go to the next door and see if I hear anything on the other side of it.
Okay, go ahead and give me a perception check. You would kind of, you don't hear anything.
Okay.
As you're kind of like listening in, you're all kind of gathered up into this room. I'm gonna do a couple rolls real quick.
Uh-oh.
We get a fireball to the face.
Oh god.
Don't say that.
And yes, this is the way that you came in when you were here the other day.
Okay. So,
No. Wait, is this the no. I think this is a different way.
okay.
No, last time I went in through the quarters.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's a lot
Oh,
of
where all
dice
the
rolls.
napping people are?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, should we maybe go
we should
back
continue
through that way?
then.
I keep
Yeah.
counting. It keeps going up.
Ignore it.
Okay.
Would Nazareth, Savine, Inya,
No.
and Anna give me Constitution saving throws, please?
Oh.
The list. What was the list of who? Say that again.
Savine, Nazareth, Inya, and Anna.
Okay.
So
Where can I
everyone
do
but
this
me
saving
and
throw
Nox.
again?
Yeah. Pretty much everyone but not you and Nox, yeah.
Everybody but the monks.
Okay, so let's see here.
Monks are exempt from
Pat?
whatever's happening.
Okay, so pass. Okay. Bump, bump. Okay, excellent. As you all are kind of like entering into here, and you are kind of getting an assessment and a feel of this.
Nazareth didn't throw one, did he?
I figured it out.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you.
As you all kind of enter into here, and you kind of take a moment to assess everything, and you're like, maybe we should do that. Anna, you, the ones that I've called out, you all feel this kind of leveling. You all would feel kind of this sharp pain entering as. Savine, you might feel it on your back. Nazareth, you would feel on the shoulder. Anna, you would feel it kind of kind of in a part of your armor that isn't covered. And Inya, you would feel kind of a sharp pain as you all kind of looked down to see where the pain is coming from, and you would see what appears to be a greenish scorpion tail entering all of you as uncloaked. You would see different red little creatures, winged creatures, that cackle as they prod you with their stingers.
What kind of place is this?
And Anna, you take 2 poison damage. Savine, you take 7 poison damage.
What?
Inya, you take 4 poison damage. And Nazareth, you take 3 poison damage.
How many poison for me?
3.
3.
As, yeah, we're going back into combat.
Oh boy.
Christ.
And y'all are gonna hate me for this one.
Oh my
Who?
god, I rolled a 4.
I gotta roll initiative, my
Oh my
bad.
god, I rolled a 5.
Back to the combat
I
music.
didn't get a 6. I love how, like, you and I were just positioned in exactly the right sort of
The
place.
right spot.
But, yeah.
Khan put us there, though, to be fair. He grouped everybody together and moved us, like, as a unit.
All right.
So,
Inya, I need your initiative, please.
My initiative.
Yep.
16 plus 3. Or wait.
You gotta roll the.
Oh,
under
you need me
your
to roll it?
character.
Oh.
Yeah, you're back in combat again.
Fuck. Building.
Sorry.
Listen, I don't make the rules. I'm just following what is written here.
Ah. There we go.
All right. Top of the turn order, Anna.
Okay, bonus action. I'm going to summon my Echo Knight right here.
Okay.
Cool. And then I'm going to attack the guy I'm going to attack the guy in front of normal me.
Okay. Sounds.
Oh shit.
Mama.
Ah.
At 1.
All right.
There's one for the counter.
As you go to swing, it dodges out of your way, cackling.
Okay. That's actually do I want to do this? No, I'm going to save it. That's it for my turn.
All right. The one that stabbed Inya, it kind of cackles at you as it retracts its scorpion tail, and you watch as 1 minute's there and the next it vanishes.
Oh, fuck off.
God.
Oh,
The one that stabbed you, Nazareth, you would also kind of hear it cackle a little bit as it also vanishes.
Well,
Okay.
we're fucked.
Nazareth, it was your go.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to where, just move around and go up more north and start smashing the fucking pots.
Okay.
Actually, is
Pulling
there
a
any...
fucking Legend of Zelda over here.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
though.
To be fair, I thought about doing it too.
Mm.
Actually, yeah. I'm just gonna smash pots.
Okay.
Sounds like a
I mean,
pretty
that's a reasonable
Yeah.
answer to getting stabbed.
Sorry, everyone. I can't help it.
Listen.
And
some-
fuck that dragon statue, by the way. Can I reach that dragon? Wait, no, it's only 9 foot of a fucking thing. I can reach anything in here. Fuck that dragon statue. I'm fucking tearing it down.
It's not a statue. It's a tapestry.
Oh, good. I'll spit on it.
No, you can still tear it down.
Okay. yeah,
Tapestries
fair
come down.
enough. I'm not gonna rage, but I'm gonna rage without actually activating rage. I'm just gonna fuck up these potteries.
You're just gonna go.
Tear up this room, you know? I'll mosh this room. Who's in with me? Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna.
I'm
fucking
sure
smash
this
pots.
isn't gonna wake up anyone.
Right.
Oh, this
Oh,
totally isn't.
fuck, there's-
This totally isn't
No.
alerting anyone. Modders.
Oh.
No, you're not. You can't.
No,
you
I'm
get that.
committed. I'm
Yeah,
fucking
gaming.
committed at this point. I'm committed.
All right. Yep. No, you're smashing pots.
Sorry, everyone.
And-
Ogres and pots. That's all I
Any,
smash.
anything else you wish to do?
You get better dice to roll.
All right. Unfortunately, no, that's not how this works.
I know.
Uh,
If all of them just said 20. But
the creature by you is going to cackle as it's going to vanish. There, Anna.
Okay.
And the last one that poked you, Sabine, is also going to just vanish.
Wow, lovely.
All right. Zara, it's your go.
I mean, I can't see nothing. I would assume.
I mean, you can always hold your action.
Yeah, you can hold action. and use it
Yeah,
as
I
a
think I'm gonna
reaction.
have to. I mean, the other option is to just kind of swing blindly at where I last saw them, and I would assume they're not gonna stay put after they go invisible. Yeah, I'm gonna hold action.
In case they appear to attack the nearest one.
Yeah, so if one appears, I'll go for the nearest one.
Okay, sounds perfect. Inya. Do you want to What do you wish to do?
Well, at this point, I'm just kind of sick of being poisoned.
No.
I'm
You
done.
wanna-
It's the life
I-
of a rogue.
I just kind of roll my eyes and like.
Listen,
we go
I don't,
again.
I don't make the rules here.
Excuse me. Let's see. Can I? How many spell slots do I have left? Actually, I was trying to.
You have one.
Okay, so can I use false life then as like just an action?
Yeah, false life as an action.
Yeah. So let me just use that and just like kind of brace myself for whatever's coming to us. Yeah. And that stacks on top of the
I think so.
the aid that Savine gave us, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
So you cast that.
Yes.
And then it will give you go ahead and click that healing, see if that should let you roll it. So you have 5 temporary hit points on top of.
Okay, so add 5 more.
Yep. I got you.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Alright. Anything else or just you good?
That should be it. Do my hit points like look correct? Because I took four points of poison damage.
Yeah, no, they look correct to me.
Everything's good. Okay.
Yeah. Savine.
I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold. Guiding. Oh, no, I'm gonna hold another inflict wounds.
Alright. Ami, are you gonna hold?
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Veer would actually be like, guys, I feel like fighting this kind of enemy is just gonna be really annoying and like time consuming. Should we just head through the door to the right and then just like shut them out?
Hey, if you know what's behind that door, yeah.
I'm going to
Well,
the
I
left.
mean, judging from the fact that we already climbed through the window earlier, I would say I'd probably gather that I know it's the servants' quarters because obviously, like,
Yeah.
it's.
I mean,
right
it's a
there.
fair assumption, yeah.
Well, I'm going to the left. We're gonna find this fucker and we're gonna kill him.
I mean, that's fine,
I mean,
but last
but-
time through the servants' quarters is where Enyo
That's where-
came through.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
Where Enya went through the servants' quarters. And
Yeah.
It might be better to go
Mhm.
that way.
we would just be
Yeah.
sticking to the original plan, going to the right.
Mm,
The people in the
Okay.
room were all asleep because we knocked them the fuck out. So,
Right.
okay.
well, I'm gonna start. I'm going. So I got nothing to attack. So I mean, just going in.
Alright. Top of the turn order, Anna.
I'm gonna follow. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright.
Oh, I'm gonna. Hold on. How does moving my echo work? Okay. It doesn't say whether or not it's separate or not. It just says I can move my echo up to 30 feet.
Yep. That's fine.
Okay. So there we go.
Alright. One of the creatures turns. It is going to. It is going to lash out. A 16 hits you, Savine.
Yep.
You will take Well, actually, I need another Constitution save from you as one of the little guys appears. Do you want to use your hold action on this individual?
Yeah. I want to use my inflict wounds on him.
Okay. You will take 4 poison damage.
Motherfucker.
As you kind of see this creature materialize and go to grab, he flaps out of your way with your arm extended out. His stinger reaches out and stabs you in the arm.
Yeah, good.
This one is going to, let's see here. A 13 hits your character, Nux?
No.
Alright. As another, you would see, you would, kind of coming out, it probably materializing too soon as it tries to lash out with its stinger at you. As, do you want to use your hold action on this one, or?
Yes, I do.
Alright, go give it that punch.
Give me a little punchy punch.
Fuck him up.
No.
Fucking
Oh,
crit.
Oh,
Not
fuck
20!
Oh. Good shit.
Who's
Yeah.
keeping track of this shit?
Not me.
Alright,
So do
roll-
I roll
we have
damage as a crit?
Yeah, roll it as a
Yeah.
crit.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
This is like the
Fuck
fourth or
this
this is like
day.
the
Up.
5th or 6th nat 20 this session.
But we've
It's
had a
been
few
long.
nat ones this session though too.
Yeah.
As you,
I think we've only had like 2 or 3 nat
as
ones.
you, yeah, as it lashes out, you just almost pure
Yeah.
instinct, you just fucking punch the ever-living shit out of it as you watch for a moment as there's like a look of panic on its face as you make full contact with it.
Let's go.
Score! Do I still get my bonus action too?
Well, this is technically hold action,
For the
so it's
health?
still the imp's turn, so you're...
Okay.
So we're still playing through the imp's turn, which it's over as it gets fucking the wind knocked out of it. Nazareth.
Gotcha.
Just honestly gonna hold.
Alright, you're gonna hold too?
Here.
Alright, second. That also misses as another imp tries to come out and try to stab you, Visara, and you see it coming. These little guys are not coordinating very well, as I would hope. Jesus fucking Christ. I need a Constitution saving throw from you again, Savine, as
Oh my god.
Damn it,
okay.
Savine.
Poor Debbie.
listen, it's not intentional.
Oh my god.
You take 7 poison damage.
Fuck me.
Oh no.
I'm not looking good. I am not looking good.
I would
As,
think it would build up a tolerance by now.
as you would hear kind of the cackling as you would feel something sharp dig into your back. Alright, now it's your turn. But you could also use your full action now, there, Nox. Too.
Alright, I'm gonna use, my regular action. I'm gonna hit this same fucking one.
Alright, go for it. That is definitely a hit.
Nice. Delete, please. Yeah? No? Yeah.
Not quite.
No?
No?
How much health does this thing have? Alright, guess I'm gonna do it as my bonus action. I'm gonna get this one fucking off my back. Or not.
Let's go. Fucking get him.
No, I don't. Does that hit?
No, that doesn't hit.
That's.
So-
I was gonna say. I didn't think so.
Yeah, he's just a little flying flappy dude. He's just being a little guy.
Yeah. Well, now he's being cautious because I fucking rung his
Yeah.
bell.
Yeah, for real.
In the shops.
Alright.
Lord,
Anything
that's gonna be it
else?
for me.
Alright, Inya.
Okay.
Okay, so this one that's right next to me, I'm gonna fucking use green flame blade
All right.
with my main weapon, which should be the rapier.
Yep. I will mention the green.
Oh.
If you want the effect of the blade to jump to another target, it would have to be within 5 feet. So if you want to, you could poke this one, and it could jump to that one.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay. Yeah. So go ahead and make an
That
attack
sounds
with
good.
your rapier.
Okay, 1 second.
That is a hit. So give me that damage on that rapier.
Nice.
Okay.
As you kind of thrust your rapier at this little flying creature, the end of it going through the green flame, kind of going through the blade, and you watch as it jumps out of the tip. The imp that the flame goes to, as it launches towards him, just as it's about to make contact, it looks like he just grabs it and just eats it.
Oh my god.
No.
Nom nom.
Yeah.
Wait, who ate what?
I ate the cookie.
The the fire that jumped from the green flame blade, the imp just ate it,
Oh, great.
and he didn't seem phased by it.
Wonderful.
So they're made of green flames. That is
Or
consistent.
they're just fire resistant.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay,
National
well-
Geographics.
Nothing else from you?
If I move away, will I have a attack of opportunity? That will
yeah,
probably
2 imp-
happen
2 imp.
with one of those.
Yeah, you'd have 2 imps that can opportunity attack you.
Okay. All right. So I'm not gonna do
Bonus
anything.
action disengage, they can't hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, perfect. Let me do that.
Okay.
Let me disengage as my bonus action, and then go run for the door.
Sounds good. So kind of, I take it to join your friends.
Sorry. Let me. Yeah, I'm just gonna move. Can I move that far? Is that
Yeah,
is that
yeah,
good?
that's fine.
Okay.
If ever you need to.
All right, Savine.
Let's move like right there.
Well, level play, everyone. I throw the littlest of guys into the biggest of problems.
Mm-hmm.
Sideways. First thing first, I'm gonna do my at-will healing word on myself. Do that on myself, so I can get some health back. There we go.
That's what I was thinking too.
I've only got one level 1 spell. Do I do it or do I save?
Well, you are not in a good position, so.
No, I'm not. That's why I'm trying to decide if I want to. How many? I think I can hit the 3 of them. You know what? Let's fucking
go.
YOLO swaggins this shit. I'm gonna cast Bane on the 3 imps around me.
No. Classy.
So you make charisma saving throws.
Christmas saving throws for the 3 around me.
Fail.
Fail.
Pass.
And 1 passes.
So I'm gonna say
The one's almost
that
dead,
one's
come on.
failed.
Oh.
That one failed, and then that one passed.
And yeah, I can't move because I'll have 3 of them fucking swing at me, so I'm just gonna stay sandwiched at this point.
Just surrounded by little guys.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a gel sandwich. You're a Sabine sandwich.
Ami, it is your turn.
I guess since everyone doesn't seem to be leaving,
We can't.
I'll stand in the doorway a sec. I will activate my tattoo.
Okay.
I don't know why it's asking me to roll. Why am I rolling?
Yeah, just ignore it.
I roll a 6.
Well, it's
Okay.
it's because it does the Eldritch Maul that you're using. It does extra force damage on your attacks.
Oh, okay. So yeah, she will unarmed strike the one on the opposite side of Nox. You know what I mean? The one that's not
This
taking
one?
damage yet, I think.
Yep.
Oh wow, no, I won't.
Yeah.
Never mind.
As you activate the tattoo, you feel this kind of like strain, almost kind of like bubbling underneath your skin, and as you go to punch, this inky substance launches out, trying to extend your strike, but the sensation throws you off in it, and you kind of swing wide.
Yeah, I'm new to this. Okay, it's weird. She'll just move back where she was, and then.
Happens to the best of us. Anna.
5, 10, 15. 10, 15. Okay. I am going to attack this one that is almost dead next to Savine.
Okay.
Because I see she's in trouble and I gotta help her out.
Hit.
There we go.
As you slash this imp down, as it cuts in half, you watch as before its remnants can fully touch the ground, they ignite in this burning fire and turn to cinders before hitting the ground.
Okay, cool. As a bonus action, I am going to use my Unleash Incantation. The Echo is going to attack this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And hit
Mhm.
for 8 damage. Or not.
As your echo kind of follows the movement and slashes into it, it seems to kind of like it kind of takes the hit, but the blade doesn't seem to do. You watch as the blade doesn't seem to cut through its flesh as neatly as you would think it is, as it normally does.
That's my turn.
All right, it's one of the little guy's turn. It's one of the injured ones as it kind of lets out this little hiss and just goes, "I'm going to let him know we have guests," as it's going to vanish.
God
Oh,
damn it.
shit.
God damn it.
Nazareth.
The one directed to the south of me.
Just gonna run up and slash it.
Just run up and fucking punch it in his face. Stupid, smug little fucking face.
Okay.
Or fucking
okay.
not.
Or your dog.
You had advantage on that because you're flanking with
Yeah,
Oh.
you're flanking.
I had
you're
advantage?
Yeah, you
roll.
got advantage.
You're flanking with me.
14 hits. You're not a monk, so I think, what is it? It's just your...
Just my strength?
Yeah, I think it's like strength plus 1.
There
13?
should be a damage button for unarmed.
What?
No, not
Why
13.
haven't you
Right?
used the weapon? Where's your weapon gone?
He's...
He just
I-
wants to punch like his monk friends.
I want to be cool and punch things. And
Yeah.
I won't feel as defeated if I use my hands, you know?
Yeah, it's 1 plus your strength modifier, which... Okay. So, okay. So, as you punch the little guy, you punch it full force, and despite you punching it full force, it doesn't seem as phased. It just kind of looks at you.
Oh, yeah. I spit in its face.
God.
He is going to retaliate by stinging you.
Yeah, that's fair.
and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for it.
Yep. I just saw it. Way over here. That's fine. And normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
He did a Constitution ability check, but okay.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
same.
It's same thing. It's same thing.
Is
So
it?
it's 5 piercing. Oh, I realized.
Oh, actually,
your
he would have had an extra
adds
+2.
proficiency. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's
So, I
not-
mean, he passed anyway, I'm pretty sure, with 15.
Yeah.
But...
Oh, I realized I haven't been rolling the damage right on the stinger. I've been just rolling the piercing damage. I haven't actually been doing the poison damage. Oopsie doodle.
Oh no!
Oh
Damn
no.
it!
Oh.
So no,
Oops.
that's half. Nope. I need damage.
So
So.
Sabine is actually, like, already dead.
So half of 16, so 8 poison.
Yippee.
So yeah, no. Technically, Savine should have been downed, but I'm just gonna ignore that for now.
We all do a little goof here and there.
In the club, we all found.
Speaking of which, eeny, meeny, miny,
Don't forget to apply your damage there, Rune.
My damage for...
The poison, so you take 8.
Oh, thank you.
eeny, meeny,
I will just say
miny.
minus 8.
Doesn't matter. As the stinger lashes out towards Anna.
I knew it. I knew it was going to be me.
You kind of asked for it. Yeah, no.
I did not.
No, it's your turn.
My turn.
It's your turn.
All right. So the one that I'm flanking with Naz, that little fucker, I'm gonna
Yeah.
attack him. And that's advantage because it's flanking, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
9. Oh, maximum damage.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And then I'm gonna do it again for my fucking bonus action.
Yeah, as you, go ahead and give him damage. Yeah, as you land the first punch again, kind of same thing with Nazareth. You feel impact. You swear you hear bones cracking, but as that second punch comes in and lands, you would definitely hear those bones snap as the little creature folds over as you watch it again and get enveloped by fire before its body hits the ground.
Nasty little fucker. Okay. And then I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20-ish. I've got room. I'm gonna get into the other room.
All right,
That's it for me.
Inya.
Okay. I'm just gonna move here just so I can see like everybody. Then I'll move back. Okay, so can I send my mage hand to deliver Savine a healing potion if she doesn't have a healing potion on her?
I do not have a
If
healing potion.
I was about to go, if you want to use your full turn for that, I will allow that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then just kind of like have the bottle open and then just kind of like pour it in her mouth with the mage hands.
I will say, what is your mage? What do you want your mage hand to look like? Is it just like a normal, like little blue wispy hand, or do you think Inya would have a little flair to it?
Could I have like a pink one?
Yeah, you can have like a little pink hand.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, as it kind of like
Yeah, just like a cute little pink hand coming towards her with a healing potion.
yeah. Yeah, so Savine, you would see this just little etheric pink hand just kind of come over with a potion, as it kind of like pops the cork on it and like it goes to like, hand it to you.
Just gonna hold. Cheers.
Alright.
And then you just kind of see me in the doorway say, "I got you."
Oh, that is
And go back.
that is kind of cute though. Just a little hand. Just...
Yeah. Milady, would you like a healing potion?
All right. Savine.
Well, is question action or bonus action take a healing potion?
I'd say bonus action.
Okay, I'm gonna take the healing potion.
Okay, let me His ability, consume. 7 healing.
Bless. She's gonna raise up. She's gonna turn to the imp. Fuck this imp. And we're going to Word of Radiance on the imp.
Alright. Fails.
Minus the D4 or the 1D4 because
It's still gonna fail.
It's still gonna fail. All right, take your 6 radiant damage.
Full damage, nice.
Full damage.
As you cast this divine light, as it kind of lets out this little hiss and just going, no light.
Yes, light, you fucking bitch! As she flips it off.
Anything else?
Besides calling the imp a bitch, no, that's it.
All right, Fierce, here you go.
Alright, let's try this one more time.
Just poke your head in and just be like, guys, did you deal with everything?
God damn
Y'all
it.
good here? Alright,
That hits.
Oh, it hits. Okay.
Yep. As you send out this, you send out this Eldritch Fist as it launches out these inky tendrils wrap around the imp. As Savine, you would see this tendrily hand come out, and once it makes impact with the imp, you see a few of the tendrils wrap around it as you hear resounding snaps as its head that was looking at you turns the other direction before its body burns up.
All right.
And that is going to be as things quiet down and calm and silence falls the manor.
Well, there's that one imp that got away. We need to find it before it.
No, we need to just focus on finding Amaric at this point and just get the fuck out of here.
I mean, I imagine the imp has gone to alert the dude.
Emmerich.
So, like,
Yeah.
It might be too late.
Well, we might as well just go and see if we can find him.
All right. I'm gonna dissipate my echo.
Alright. I forget which one was the echo.
The non-bloodied one.
Right. You right. So.
wait. Isn't that... Hold on. If the imp's gonna alert Emmerich, isn't there a chance that he might just try and, like, bitch out?
Yes. There's a big chance of that.
Should we split up? Should we go, like, 3 each way, just in case he, like, you know, we bump into him one way and, like, not the other?
I mean, how do we want to split up, though?
Well, we have to be tactical about it. I mean, we've got, what? 2
Well, me
squishies.
I was about to say, me and Nazareth should each be in a group since we're both kind of armored.
Yeah, that's fine. Wow. I mean, Nazareth's got the lowest AC, I think. But, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, I'm happy to obviously go with, you know, Vixara, but...
Did we just maybe want to do you, Vixara, Enya, and then myself, Anna, and Nazareth?
I was going to say, I feel like we're already kind of in our teams. You
Yeah,
know? Like,
that's
us 4 already
gonna work.
together, so...
Yeah.
I
Alright.
am going to. I'm going to wait for Sabine to catch up.
Alright.
I'm going to kick open the door.
Wait, we have no way to, like...
I said what I
alert
said.
no, but I'm saying we have no way to alert each other if we find him, that's the thing.
Nope.
May I kick open the door, or do you want to kick open the door?
I've already
I
kicked
think
open
Anna
the door.
already kicked it open.
A nice, good, solid kick. I like it.
Here's where he's just on the other side of the door.
Right.
Okay, it's dark in here, guys.
Alright.
I'll just kind of pull in and...
Alright. Yeah, you all enter into this. So we'll kind of. So the way we'll kind of do this, just so we get a little bit of everything, is one person explores the room, they get to interact with the room for a minute, then we'll jump to the other party.
Okay.
Okay, so as you kick open the door, the resounding echo of you kicking it, now the room that I oopsie doodled earlier, you would see kind of black curtains that are drawn over windows to the south. You would see just this gallery that contains a collection of tapestries, paintings, alabaster bust on pedestals, and just it seems to be like a fancy little grand like gallery type area.
Okay.
Do you wish to
Excuse me.
You're good.
Should we
Bless
check
you.
these side doors or should we
Hiccup.
go straight upstairs? So I have a feeling he's going to be upstairs.
Upstairs I go.
Alright.
Yeah, we can head upstairs.
Okay. As you three head upstairs, what is Team B gonna? Which room is Team B gonna explore?
I mean,
We just
I
get
guess
18?
the next one, because obviously this one we're in is just full of sleeping people. Well,
Yeah.
So the
knocked
one,
out people.
the one to the north.
They're sleeping in a way.
As you open up the.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I'm being yelled at to drink Wawa. As you enter into this, you open up the door. You would find the kitchen. The Inya, you would recognize this is where the place of activity is, where you saw the servants cooking and preparing dinners and whatnot. You would, as you're kind of enter into this room, you would see on the counter where a bit of food that seems to be left out. You would see this fluffy Maine Coon with kind of angel wings, as it seems to just be eating, some of the leftover chicken. And as you enter the room, its ears perk up and kind of looks at you. Little bit of chicken still in its mouth as it's just kind of eating away, looking at you.
Okay. No, I whispered to the other two, like, that's slobber chops. And then, I don't know.
You would see Slobber Chops kind of dismount from the counter as it kind of approaches you. You hear kind of that kind of like lower, kind of like it's starting to like purr, but then it kind of like meows, if that makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
That,
can we pet the cat?
yeah.
Yes.
As you pet Slobber Chops, and it kind of leans into the pets a little bit.
Careful.
Oh, we could.
I just might. Yeah.
Take the cat.
But it could die when we go to hell. That would
Yeah.
be bad.
Yeah.
You would see.
We don't know we're going to hell, but okay.
Yeah, Slobber Chops kind of looks, Slobber Chops kind of, after kind of like lets you get a pet in, it kind of sits down and kind of looks at you, and it seems to be all looking at you expectingly. Her little tail kind of like swishing back and forth.
Okay, can I take more chicken off of the table and feed
Yeah.
more chicken?
Yeah, as you go and grab the chicken, that there's a look of recognition of Slobber Chops as it flies up, like still kind of flapping its wings, but holding onto your hand. It eats the chicken out of your hand. As it kind of does, as you kind of do that, it kind of lets out like a. It almost seems like a form of acknowledgement as it meows and kind of like perches itself on your shoulder.
Oh, thank you.
We have a cat.
We have a cat.
We have a cat.
Yes.
Take the cat. The cat is ours now.
Yeah, as it kind of lands on your shoulders, kind of rubs its head against you as you hear a low purring.
Yeah, we have a
coming
cat
from it.
now. We have a cat now. This is our cat. We've claimed the cat. Slobber Chops
Yeah,
is ours.
yep. Can anybody here talk to animals or?
No.
Damn. All right. Well.
Now I haven't learned yet.
Okay. Oh, I just heard slobber chops. All right. So, should we proceed upstairs? There should be a stairway.
I mean, well, I will say if anyone wants, you can give me an arcane check if you want to see if any of you know anything about Tressums.
Okay.
That's if you want to. Like, obviously, I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do one. Oh.
I will.
That was a nat one.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is just a really cool winged cat. You're not really sure where you've never seen a cat with wings before, but it's fucking cool. Tressum is not a word in your dictionary.
This is our cat now.
Okay.
This is our
Yeah.
trust.
Yeah, it's just a really cool. It's just a really cool cat. But yeah, Slobberchops is kind of seemingly kind of sticking with you there, Inya.
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
surprised that Sarah isn't trying to like scoff her face right now.
No, she's preoccupied with the kitty.
Alright, there's lots of food around here.
Cat trumps food.
There is. There's like
Cat does trump food.
Actual food, not just fingers and eyeballs.
Leave me alone.
Listen, she doesn't have an alchemy jug to dip them in, alright?
Okay. So should we like make our way upstairs?
You remember where the stairs were?
Or they were in here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where, but I know that I was able to get upstairs from here.
As you kind of say that, you would feel Slobberchops dismount as she kind of like meows at you and begins walking towards this door. And as she walks towards the door, she paws at the door and then looks at you and just.
So we're basically all going the same way.
We are.
Yeah. Okay. I guess let's follow Slobberchops.
Follow our new pet.
Yeah.
Yeah. As the
As we
three.
pass by the tables, though, I'm gonna just like do that thing where you like sweep a table, like into my pants.
Hey yo.
Nice.
Hey yo.
All the food that's on that table is just now in my pants.
Yeah, you
Sweep into your pants.
Hey yo. You
No,
all.
it's my food.
You guys hear the clattering of like some plates and silverware as you turn around and just see just her just shoving all the stuff into her pants. For
In your pants, you're just happy to see me.
yeah.
I got a whole chicken in my pants, BB.
All caked up on Wednesday
This
evening.
massive cock.
Oh my god. So the others, as you're getting ready to like get upstairs, you would hear the door creaking open, and you would see a small, fluffy, winged cat kind of make its way over as it walks over to the steps and kind of like turns around and seems to be like expectingly look at Anya as it just lets out a meow, just kind of waiting.
It's her precious baby. Sabine's gonna walk over to the cat. She's
Yeah.
gonna crouch
Not
down and
anything.
start like giving the cat scratches under the
it's
chin.
it's dark in here. Kind of.
Can we get some light?
Does someone
I
want to?
got you. I got you.
I mean,
Nope,
I can
nope,
see
thank
with
you.
my dark vision, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
scratch the
Like,
cat.
not everybody has dark vision. Dancing lights
Just
right here.
reminded how some people are cool like that. Much appreciated.
As
I'm just giving Slobberchop scratches under the chin.
you know, I should actually put a token for Slobberchops on the board so we know where.
Yeah.
Good.
But if there's a token, that means it can die.
Oh no.
It's not if it has
What?
a token; it's if it has health. And Slobberchops
Okay.
very much does have health.
Oh,
So
no.
it can die. Why do I
So-
feel
yeah.
Slobberchox is a shapeshifter? Guys, I'm gonna call it.
Can I also give it scritches?
Yeah, you all
Yeah,
give
it scratches.
you all give Slobberchops scratches. I say, it seems to kind of be.
Can I-
It seems to kind of like for the most part, it seems to kind of be taking the scratches, but it's also seemingly kind of sitting there, just like, I'm doing what you told me to do. You're supposed to be following me. It's not protesting the scritches though. It's kind of sitting there.
There's no way slobber chops will hurt us, right?
I'm
There.
gonna stop giving it scritches and just look at it because I can tell it's looking expectantly.
I mean.
All right, should we just head up? Should we head upstairs?
Follow the cat.
Yeah.
Wait, could we ask the cat, like, where Emmerich is? Maybe the cat
Does
can just,
anybody
like...
speak cat?
I mean, it seemed to understand what Enya wanted, so...
Okay, comprehending things and speaking cat are two
Yeah,
different things.
that is the response you will get as you're talking about slobber chops in front of her.
All right. Well.
Like, I will say for those who are paying attention to slobber chops, there is like very much a noticeable look of recognition when you're talking to it. It may
Hey, slobber chops.
it could be
Hey,
pop
just the Emmerich.
as it she kind of like takes her paw again and kind of like seemingly almost like trying to gesture like it's like pointing upstairs a little bit.
Okay.
Follow the cat.
Follow the cat.
Follow that cat.
I wonder if this is his cat because I did get a statue of this cat from when I did my little stealth mission before.
As it gets up to Slobber Chops gets up to the landing, Slobber Chops gets up to the landing, there's a moment where it just pauses, and then kind of like looks to the corner, and it just sits there and stares at it for a moment.
Oh.
As kind of staring for a moment, you see the hairs on the back of it stand up as it hisses and paws at the corner. And as you watch it pawing at the corner, it almost seems like it's fighting something before eventually you would see an imp for just a moment materialize and then disappear as Slobber Chops scratches it and it flies off.
Sacred flame at the imp before it flies away.
Go ahead.
Imp needs to make a dex save.
Alright, give me just a second when we pull up an imp.
Imp fails dex save. Imp
Would
fails
I be close
dex
enough to
save.
do a reactionary like slash with my scimitar?
Damn it, it passes.
Sure.
Ha!
Yeah. As it kind of flies off, you see Slobber Chops kind of hiss at it, and its hairs on the ends kind of standing up.
Oh, whoa.
As she lets out
Let's just,
a hiss. As she also kind of just looks kind of at you all and just its hair's kind of calming down as it goes over to Inya and kind of rubs its head against her.
Aww.
I love Slobber Chops.
shall we continue?
Yeah, so
let's
let's go up
continue.
and see what awaits us.
Mm-hmm.
It's Slobber Chops.
Oh, more poison.
No more poison, please.
Alright.
I've had my fill.
I think we're tied for how many times we've been poisoned there, Enya.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, let me...
Oh wait, there's more.
There's always room for more poison. What do you mean? As you all make your way up the stairway, you would my question is, are you doing it tactfully or are you just walking?
We're tactically walking.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm sure we're like on our guard, just kind of like.
I guess my better question is, are you trying to be sneaky or not?
No.
Probably not at
No.
this point. We've kind of blown the sneaky thing.
Yeah.
I literally kicked the door open and we were fighting.
You stabbed a dude in the face.
Alright, well...
Sorry.
I did stab a dude in the face. Yeah, you're right.
I'll try to still do just a stealth check, just just because. But
Don't be suspicious.
I'll provide you cover. You'll just hide behind. They won't see you.
if it's necessary, I mean, it might. I think, yeah, maybe at this point, it's like
You can
whatever.
rearrange yourself depending on ascending order. Right now, I'm just putting slobber chops on top of the stairwell. So if there was a marching order for who is going up the stairs,
I don't think it really matters, does it?
Nah.
I'm just asking.
I'll take lead.
Hmm.
You want to take lead?
I'll take lead.
Okay.
I want to kick in the door.
All right. As you all kind of like make your way up the stairs and Slobber Chops gets to the top of the stairs, you would hear actually, yeah, get a little bit further in. As you all make your way up the stairwell, you all would hear the sounds of well, apparently more cats. But
Yeah, they're out there, you know.
yeah, as Slobber Chops leads you up, and as you all make your way up to this clearing, you would see several guards that are positioned outside of each of the rooms, and the guards immediately see you all and pull their weapons to hand.
Cast acid breath. Sorry. Should we roll for initiative?
Yeah, that's the plan. A lot of combat tonight.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I'm rolling good on initiative.
Nice.
You,
Wow. Finally, I roll fucking good for initiative.
Finally, I rolled good.
you know what? Slobber Chops is gonna roll.
No, not Slobber
No,
Chops.
no. We must protect Slobber Chops at all costs.
This
Hey,
is our cat now.
guys, slobber chops. I got a feeling.
I mean,
My Foundry's fucking up, so I need to reload.
oh, you're good. You're good.
I was stuck on like a grey screen when we
Oh.
Not the gray
went
screen.
up before.
Not the gray screen. I cry when the gray screen. Best part of bing bing bim.
Okay, there we go.
It's bingus.
God damn it.
All right. You know, I'm gonna let that keep playing. Do I want to change up the combat music? Nah, we'll keep it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll keep. All right. Top of the turn order is Savine.
It's me.
Where? I forget.
Bless you.
Where are you?
Excuse me.
Bless
My God.
That's fair.
What did you say, Con? Sorry.
I was like, where are you on the map?
I don't know. I'm not on the board for some reason.
What the fuck?
You became slobber chops.
You know
I
what?
am one
you,
with the cat.
you know what? Yeah, you know what? Well, Slobber Chop. Yeah, right there. Fine.
All right. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this because YOLO. First of all, bless you.
God, excuse
First
me.
of all, bless you. Second of all, stop sneezing on my turn. That's fucking
Okay.
rude.
I'm gonna sneeze right
Yeah.
on you. Yeah,
Yeah?
in your face.
Had a bit of spice
Yeah.
to it.
I'm gonna open my mouth and you can sneeze in my mouth. Anyways,
Bet,
spiritual
let's
weapon.
go.
I'm gonna summon a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Like a French or like Australian?
I don't like where any of this is going. Anyway.
My brain short-circuited for a moment when you said that. Hang on.
All right. Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. Yeah. So I summon my spiritual weapon. I guess that's it there.
Hold on.
How do I? Yeah.
Usually, it's saying you don't have any more level 2 spell slots.
I do
But
though.
say you do.
Hold on. It's being silly. Give me a second.
That was my last level 2 one that I cast.
Okay. Summon. Yeah, that's probably it right there. Which is a silly thing because it's not an actual token, but whatever. We'll make it work.
Okay. Well, now it's saying I've got like 2 kind of.
Yeah, no, that's my bad. My bad.
Okay. Okay. All right. So yeah, summon a spiritual weapon. How do I? Okay, and I'm gonna. How do I roll the hit with this again? There's a way to roll the hit with it, right?
Yeah. So you go to the spell, and I think there's. Yeah, there's an attack option. So underneath the summon,
attack. Okay, so I'm gonna cast it. I'm gonna smack the guard that's next to the spiritual weapon that I cast. Also, the spiritual weapon looks like a cat of 9 tails.
Okay.
Hot.
Nice.
That is
22 with the spiritual weapon.
Hits.
4 radiant damage to that guard.
As you summon this cat o' 9 tails, it kind of whips out, slamming into the guard as he lets out this groaned pain as a cat o' 9 tails just fucking hit him.
Action. We're gonna toll the dead the same guard.
All right.
Fucking roast his ass.
Get fucked.
Get fucked.
Get fucked.
Would you believe me that was the perfect amount of damage for him to die?
I would not believe you.
Well, it was.
But I believe it now.
Accepted.
as the cat o' 9 tails slams into him at the right time, you cast the Toll of the Dead as you hear the ringing of the bells as blood comes out of the orifices as he drops to the ground.
Nice.
That will be it for me for this turn.
All right, Nezareth.
Fuck it. Y'all can hate me later for this.
Oh god, don't.
Weapon?
No, he's gonna rage.
He's gonna rage.
Are you raging?
Raging or breath weapon?
Grabbing slobber chops.
No,
Holding knife with slobber
no.
chops. I'm using intimidation. I'm tired of fucking fighting. Someone tells me who's this dickhead that we're looking for.
Amric.
We're looking for Amber. Where the hell is he? Or Slobber Chops gets it. I see there's a statue of Slobber Chops. Slobber Chops just roams around. Where is this guy we're looking for? Y'all are gonna tell me. May I use my critical 20 for intimidation?
Not in Slobberge.
So,
You know what?
So
You know what?
Sidebar real quick.
Okay.
You really wanted to do get help, but refused to use the 20 for that, but you're going to use the 20 for literally threatening with the cat that we just fell in love with.
I don't want to kill the cat. I just don't want to fight. And this cat seems to be kind of an idol around here.
So, okay, yep. So,
The cat has a health bar. I'm not taking any more rolls with this, alright?
You say, yeah, as you kind of like say this, the guards kind of like look at each other, and they kind of, there's like a momentary pause as one of the guards just kind of goes like, Are you really actually going to threaten us after causing all the commotion you have? And you know what? As he kind of looks at the other ones, this really isn't fucking worth it. I don't care how much they're paying us. This is ridiculous. We literally have invaders here, and they're threatening to kill the homeowner's cat. This is fucking stupid. As he just kind of like throws his hands up and just kind of like, fuck this, and he just kind of leaves. He just leaves. He walks past every single one of you and just goes, fuck you all, this is stupid, I'm out. And he just leaves.
It's just one guy?
Yeah, it's just one guy, and the other ones are just kind of like, it's his fucking problem. One of the other ones is just like, he's kind of got a point here. This is fucking stupid. What do you need to know so we could just leave this? I don't think this is worth anything. Listen, you have Lady Lampwither's cat. This whole situation's kind of fucking stupid. granted, I am very much scared of the lady, but this whole
He's gonna
situation,
give a little wave.
this is too much. Slobberchops is just kind of playing into this. Like, she just is, like, purring in his hands. Like, he's not... Like, she's...
This is the life.
Yeah. She's just... Slobberchops is just purring. It's just the guards are just like, you know what? This is not worth it. Well, what do we need to tell you so we could just go home to our families? Because this is
We're
too
looking
much.
for Amric, because he's involved in some shady business and we need to speak with him. He also poisoned me and my friend, she points to Enya, and we have some words for him about that, because it's very rude to poison a lady.
Mm-hmm.
One of the other
I
guards...
just cross my arms and nod.
One of the guards kind of just goes, "Oh, that prick left this afternoon. He said something about poisoning some ladies. I think he was a little worried that the Flaming Fists were really investigating, so he left."
Don't give a fucking shit about this. They weren't doing their work.
He's not even here.
I know her
Oh my
pampered.
god.
I mean, one of her pampered sons is in there. If you want to take out any frustration, take it on him. He's a fucking...
Alright, which door is the pampered fucker in? Beating one of these children today.
He points to this one. He's a bit of...
Alright, so Dean walks over and she takes the spiritual weapon with her to the door. Is the door open? Is the door unlocked?
I gotta see this.
The door seems very much unlocked, as the guards are just like, right, we're not getting paid enough for
open
this.
The door.
Okay.
I'm gonna storm in the room, bring my spiritual weapon with me.
Hold on. The guards are fucking leaving. Let me describe this room real quick and describe.
Damn, that fucking token. Ew.
Right?
You would see.
That looks very creepy.
Yeah, as you open up, this door, you would see kind of standing there, seemingly almost expecting this frail man. He looks like he should be younger, but whether due to age or like due to something happening or just stress or just not taking care of himself, he dressed in this kind of kind of very much noble attire, as he kind of sees you kind of as you open up the door. Actually, I need you to make a dex saving throw, please. As you get to about here, as you open up the door, I need you to make a dex save for me.
Are you about to get poisoned again?
I swear.
No. As you open up the door and you see this man, before you could react, you see a bolt of sacred energy launch directly at you as you dodge out of the way.
Ooh.
Guess he's getting one off. That's why they guarded.
As he
And just sacred flame when he comes.
as he launches it at you, you watch as this kind of these kind of strange divine energy surrounds him.
I'm gonna send the spiritual weapon and bonk him in the face.
Let me check something.
May I also say, in this moment of checking, I released Slobbernox and just let him let it. I said Slobbernox.
No, you said Slobbernox.
I said Slobbernox. Oh no.
Yeah, you said
I heard it
Anyway,
too.
Someone has something else on the mind, I guess.
as the
No.
Yeah.
as I released the cat while the guards pass, like
Release the
Yeah.
pussy.
As you. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
made sure that the feline with wings was actually very comfortable and could just chill as they were.
Yeah, they're just vibe. As your spiritual weapon approaches and starts swinging at him, it doesn't seem to do anything. As he kind of just looks at you and just goes, kind of looks at you with just disdain as your spiritual weapon is trying to hit him.
What?
Get over that.
You've got something to say?
Sorry, Nox.
He kind of takes his, looking down at his looking his nose down up at you, like nose up, kind of looking down at you, and he goes,
Boa Hancock.
"I have nothing to say to vermin such as yourselves."
Oh, this guy deserves to get punched. Can we punch him?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Wanna punch him?
Where's
He
the
just
fucking
tried to
brother
attack.
gone?
I mean, if you wish, we can turn this back into initiative, but I gotta reset. I gotta actually put him on the initiative.
No, let's talk to him.
Try to get some
before we-
information. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all need a cat to
As you, as he kind of like sits there, you would, as he kind of sits there with this look of superiority on his face, Slobber Chops kind of coming over, basically following Inya. As it kind of goes over to Inya, there's like a moment where he looks at you see the man kind of looking at Slobber Chops with almost kind of like a look of disdain, as Slobber Chops kind of looks in the direction of the room, and just as she kind of like gets up on your shoulders, Inya, you would she would kind of just, you would hear her just kind of softly like her pupils kind of dilate, and she seems to be like staring next to him, kind of towards near where he's at, as she kind of like doing low like chirping noises kind of in your ear.
Okay, I turn to her and ask what's wrong. I'm like, oh, what's wrong, Slobber Chops?
She's kind of still like chirping as the man kind of goes, "Oh, she's not very fond of my servants, and she has a knack for being a pain to them. I see Mother's favorite little pet has decided to work with the intruders. How unfortunate. Tell me,
Where's your brother?
oh, that cretin, I believe he went to go skip town.
Damn it.
Where?
Oh, fuck if I know. I don't care for my philandering brother's ways.
Fuck would I know? That's not very prim and proper talk for a prim and pampered
And it's
son.
and it's not very proper to break into houses. Are we taking fucking?
Well, good thing
Are we
we're
taking?
not prim and proper, are we?
Clearly
No.
not.
He's prim and I'm proper. How you do?
Now, what the fuck do you want? Get out of. If you have nothing better to do than to insistently bother me, then get out.
I would like to
We
bargain.
want to know what your brother's involved in with regards to the cult of the Dead Three.
Well, there it is.
Yep.
And what?
The plot heads itself.
Give me a reason why I should explain any of this to you.
Because if you don't, I will cut your head off very slowly, and I will shove it so far up your ass that whatever god you worship won't be able to save you.
Go ahead
was
and give me
just
an
gonna
intimidation check.
I will gladly make an intimidation check. I gotta cast guidance on myself before I do this.
You got this. I believe it's gonna be Swill.
Alright, so intimidation. And my guidance roll. Ooh, that's only 13.
He kind of seems like he's just kind of. There is like a look of like he kind of. He does seem like he's very much kind of like, if you really must know, if it'll get you to leave me alone and let me be at peace, I'm more than happy telling you, I suppose.
You mean jorking it?
That's what I was
My brother was helping out our mother's plan about... The Dead Three were merely just a distraction for greater plans. Well, you see, my brother's found a very interesting artifact that I believe is a gentleman from Elturel, I believe, says can do something with it. Him, mother conspire to take Baldur's Gate under control, so to speak.
Are they planning to send it to the hells like they did with Elturel?
That would be my guess. I believe the gentleman using this artifact that I believe he acquired from the Dead 3 wishes to unleash the being inside of it to make the men's meet. Some sort of shield that was found in an abandoned crypt. I believe Mother and this gentleman said that it has some sort of devil in it.
You know what devil's inside?
Well, I cannot say. I believe the name of it. It gave its name a lot. It was a Gargoth.
Oh, fuck.
Supposedly, according to it, it is a powerful demon, but I cannot say for sure. I believe his name. I believe his name was Davius. Keeps it very close to him.
The name was Thaddeus.
Davius, yes.
Okay. Where would we find this Thaddeus?
I believe he's in the crypts down with Mother.
Oh, and the crypts together. Is the crypt on the property?
Indeed, it is. Descend down. There should be a stairway down near the kitchen that descends you down into the underdwellings of this place. Now, if you don't mind, I do have something to keep looking into.
And what are you looking into?
Hot Brazilian
He
princess.
kind of looks at you and he goes, "Is there a reason? Are you that curious about my studies? I've given you more than enough information."
Well, in case you haven't noticed, your family's a bunch of pricks.
That
So
they
excuse us for being curious.
That they are, but it is fine.
It's fine.
Does that have to do with the imps that you've got around you? And the ones that tried to fucking kill us downstairs?
They are my personal protection.
From what?
Well, clearly vagabonds such as yourselves, but it seems you've dispatched most of them. And
yeah, because we came looking for your fucking brother. So why did you
we weren't
extend
looking
your
for
all this begrudgingment from my brother. Typical. Alright.
Would you like attention? Would you like a hug?
I'd say you sound kind of jealous.
I'm gonna fucking hug him.
No,
Oh, yeah,
I
give him a good old hug.
I'm gonna group hug him.
No, he makes up for it because Mother doesn't think he can make it anywhere in life.
Obviously not.
Man, you guys got a weird sibling dynamic.
If he's just more upset that Mother pays more attention to me because I'm smarter than the rest of them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, one of your other brothers is dead.
Legend.
Nothing lost there.
What's your name, anyways?
You asking for his name? My name is if you really must know, it is Thirstwell.
It's what?
Thirstwound.
THURSTWELL.
Thirstwell.
Okay.
Thirstwound.
Right, so
He kinda-
we're gonna go to the crypt and we'll leave you to your weird little devil fetish.
As he kind of leans over and opens up, you see him pull out what appears to be a strange little box that looks like it's made out of a metal that you've never seen before, as it boasts like intricate designs into it.
What kind of fancy Rubik's Cube you got up there?
anyone, the people that can see there are runes written on it in Infernal.
What does it say in Infernal?
Nothing. It doesn't say anything coherent, but it's clear that this best way to describe it is Rubik's Cube. Does have, like, you would see arcane runes that indicate that almost seem like if you put them in a particular pattern, you will get something out of it. But it very much seems like the best way to put it, like it does seem like a Rubik's Cube type deal. And as you watch as the runes kind of shift around on it.
Right. So, shall we head down to the crypt then?
I see no use in keeping on talking to this pompous person.
Let's go.
All right. All right. So as kind of following the instructions given to you all, as you all make your way, you would eventually find a stairwell that he was telling you about, as it takes you all and descends you down a flight. I keep trying not to laugh every time I hear that fucking cat going off. It's so hard not to.
I know.
As you find connected to the kitchen a stairwell that descends down. As you all begin falling down the stairs, the stairwell getting darker and more compact as you make your way down. The sounds of your footsteps echoing down this long corridor, and you would hear the occasional kind of purring coming from Slobber Chops. As you make your way down, I think that will be a good point to call it.
No.
As we mostly too, because I need time to prep this area and make sure it's perfect.
Yippee!
Uh-oh.
That was eventful.
That's ominous.
Yeah, that's very
But
ominous.
yeah, no. We got a little bit of everything. We got a lot of combat, some funny moments, and slobber chops.
I'm pretty
Yes.
proud of my strategic blinding of the guard.
That was pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
That was very good.
Yeah.
I like the meme that came from it in the fucking chat.
I apologize for the not plan A working out too well.
It happens. What are you gonna do?
It happened.
Go to plan B.
I do.
Yep.
I do find it makes up for it on the fact that everyone's just like, man, fuck this. Like the guards just being like, fuck this, and just leaving. That was fun.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah. But let's see.
Why? That's almost stuck in my head.
Who do we wish to say hi to? We got a few people we could say hi to.
What's in your head, Max?
Just
Let's go say hi to. Let's go say hi to Frog. Pixie Pond.
Oh, Pixie.
Yeah!
Yeah. Just they're playing Resident Evil Village.
Nice.
So go say hi, give them a little love, and thank you all again for playing as we descend further into the villa and a few other areas before things get a little bit more fun. See you guys next week, and I hope everyone has a good rest of your night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night.
Sending that right now. Alright, raid has been sent.